Coming up next on Hochanda is Craft Price Drop. Let me show you the best and easiest way to get involved. Firstly, Craft Price Drop isn't like a normal show here on Hochanda. It involves a falling price auction, which means the price continues to plummet until the quantity reaches zero and the price locks. Regardless of when you call to register your bid or added that item to your basket, everyone pays the final low price, plus your postage, unless you're a Freedom member. It's an amazing opportunity for Freedom members. Fantastic low prices plus no postage. Now, if you're not a Freedom member, you'll pay $4.95 postage on every item you bid for. But as a Freedom member, you get unlimited standard delivery on every item you purchase from any Hochanda show, including Craft Price Drop. Plus, Freedom members also get selected discounts and offers. So why not join Freedom now? Get all the Craft Price Drop deals here and pay no postage. Freedom costs just $6.97 per month. Just add that number 88888 to your basket and continue bidding. Craft Price Drop, the new, exciting way to shop here on Hochanda.
Hi everyone, I'm Gordon.
I'm Justin.
And
together we are Be Creative.
Justin and I formed our company just under 1 year ago to bring you new and exciting products under the Be Creative brand.
We have a fantastic relationship with Hochanda and we love to share our ideas and creation with you, our viewers.
So why not come be creative with us
Here at Hochanda.
Fabric Stabilizer creates firmer fabric, making it easy to handle and is also perfect for die cutting projects. Fabric Shield is a powerful fine mist fabric protector which protects from dirt, oil and even repels water, and also helps keep fabric soft without altering the colouring. To add these to your sewing kit or to stock up, please check out at hochanda.com.
Hello, good morning. It's 7 o'clock. It is Wednesday. You know what that means? It is a 2-hour price drop to get Wednesday underway. Already you're on Facebook. Hello to Nancy. Hello to Cheryl. Hello to Heather, Sarah, John. You're all there. Get involved on Facebook. Say hello. We can have a bit of banter throughout the 2-hour show. It's going to be Leonie as well in a second. She's just making a coffee, putting a brew on. She'll be with us in a couple of seconds. We've got some star buys as well in the show, so let's have a little look ahead. This is going to come up sometime. Is it this hour or the next hour? This hour. OK. Now, we're going to have the clean colour Zig pens. Now, whenever these are on Craft Price, I'm amazed they're actually on Craft Price Drop, to be fair. Normally, we see them with Jenny Mays in her shows, the hobby art shows. We've got them in Craft Price Drop, which means the price is going to go ridiculously low. If you love your Zig pens and you love your Kuritakis, they are a star buy for hour 1, somewhere between now and 8. And in the next hour, we're going to also have... They're not really kind of crafty because it's been done for you, but we've got some Christmas decorations for you. If you're thinking about what to get to decorate the office, to decorate the home, we've got some fantastic Christmas tree banners or bunting, and we've also got those. Now, I suppose, yeah, they are hats, aren't they? Yeah, they are hats, but you don't wear them, you just kind of hang them. So we've got those coming up in hour 2. What price that will be, goodness only knows, but a bit of fun and something a bit festive to decorate your home or the office, OK? So that's what we've got coming up. Now, Craft Price Drop is a falling price auction, which means quite simply what you see the price should be is never what you actually pay. Because during the auction at some point we'll get to zero availability, the stock will get to zero. When that happens, that locks the price, everyone pays the final low price. So have a little look at the details on the screen because it shows you that the item numbers at the top, you've got the product description underneath it, which tells you exactly what you're going to get, what you're getting and what you're going to be bidding for. Underneath that, we've then got the start price. Now that is the purple box. Now that is the price that if you go to hochanda.com, that's the price you'll be charged for that item. Okay, and that's what it should be. But because it's Craft Price Drop, we've got that extra box, that white box underneath it, which shows you the price falling. Now, don't sit there and wait and think, ooh, That's a good price. I'm going to put my bid in now. I'm going to put it in a box and you know, check out, or put it in my cart and check out now. If you do that, you run the risk of missing out. Get in as soon as you know it's an item that you want, and then just sit there and watch that price go down. We never know where the price is going to go. We've got Adi on the floor today. He's my floor manager. We've got Katie as my producer, and we've got Chris who's my director. And we've got Leonie who's making the coffee, but she'll be here in a minute. Now, that price is going to fall any minute now. We never know where it's going to go. Honestly, we don't know where that price is going to stop, because it depends when we get to zero stock. When that happens, the price is locked. Everybody pays the final price. That's the way it works. And you'll see the quantity come up at some point during the auction just there as well, OK? Now, other ways of doing it, you can do it on the phone, you can do it on the website. Website's best, because there's never a queue. So hochanda.com, go there, put it in your basket, check out. That confirms that you're in the auction. If you do it on the phones, do it earlier rather than later, sooner rather than later, because if you do it too late, of course, you'll get in a queue and then you'll miss out. 01733 797 100 is the number to call to get your bid in. That's it. I think that's the housekeeping done. That's how we play Craft Price Drop. How many more people are here? Sylvia. Hello, Sylvia. They're all saying hello to each other on Facebook this morning. Heather says, how's the voice, Dave? Heather, absolutely fine, my love. Thank you very much. A little bit of water, a little bit of coffee first in the morning. Sorted. I'm lubricated up and ready for action. Right then, let's show you what we got as our first item. Here we go. This is our first item from Creative Expressions. You've got 5 stamp designs here from Sue Wilson, OK? 8 stamps in total. They should be £24.95. Take a little look at them. That is quite like a Corinthian pillar, that, doesn't it? Or the top of a pillar. You've got that kind of Grecian urn or vase there as well with a happy birthday stamp. You've got that border with a thank you. All of these stamps, £24.95 should be the price. You're looking only at £14.95 for the whole lot, and they're all already pre-cut for you. I'll just show you. There we are, look. Foam on the back, all ready to go onto your acrylic platforms or your blocks or whatever. That's a really lovely one, actually, that kind of column with the thank you attached to it, really detailed. And these vases, lovely. Maybe you've got some floral stamps as well. You can put the flowers in the vases if you want to. They look good, really embossed. Yeah, they look really nice if you put some embossing powder over them, heated them up, made them look like enamel. OK. One plummet down. Let's get another one down. Let's get another one to bring that price even lower. £11.50, better than half price. £13 odd off the price. £13.50 off. Not bad, eh? £11.50 for all these stamps. £11.44, still going lower. We've got tons of goodies coming up today, lots of variety as well, lots of great things coming up. OK, how many have we got to go around then? We've got 12. 12 sets of stamps for £11.32. Under half price for 3 vases, that beautiful border with a thank you on it, and you've got that kind of pillar effect there as well, which is rather lovely. All from Creative Expressions. So you know they're going to be quality through and through. Rubber, of course, means that you can use them in all your mixed media projects as well. So whether it's you know, your UT that you want to stamp into, whether it's your texture paste you want to stamp into, or whether you're just using traditional inks or whatever. £10.84 is where we're at the moment for all these stamps. Hello, love, here she is. Leonie's in the house. Have you got your cough mixture?
Yep.
Yep.
So, I've got coffee. Mags
Morning.
alive.
Right.
I've got my coffee. Won't show you any brands. That's not coffee.
What's that? Cough mixture.
Dishes.
OK.
Won't show you any
You always
brands.
come prepared.
Always come prepared, Dave. I don't like to join the party unprepared.
Because you were losing your voice yesterday, and so was I.
Yeah.
Well, you're all right though.
No.
We might have a swig each then.
Yeah, that's the coffee. But yeah, I have been drinking that, so if you need it, mate.
All right. I'll dive in.
Just help yourself. What are we up to?
What are we up to? We got stamps.
What's occurring?
What's occurring? What's happening?
Got some stamps.
Rubber stamps from Creative Expressions.
Shall I do
Look
some
at what I've done
stamping?
while you haven't been here. Look.
What have you done?
I've done some damage.
What have you done, mate?
10 quid.
Oh, well done.
It's all right, isn't it?
It's all right.
15 quid off.
It's only 4 left.
Oh.
That's all right, then. I haven't even seen them. They're quite pretty, aren't they?
Under a tenner, we're going under a £10 note.
Under a £10 note.
I know.
Oh, there's not much you can get for under a £10 note.
Not
is
that's
there?
worth having.
And Creative Expressions, lovely quality, and they're all foam mounted.
They are.
So fantastic value for money,
You could
I
use
feel.
them in your mixed media, couldn't you?
Oh, you could, Dave. Yeah, they're gorgeous. You could do all sorts.
We're going to have to go. We've got one left.
It's good.
Who's going to get the last one? Who's going to close our first auction? Lorraine! Nice one, Lorraine. Price Lock. Oh, there he is.
Who?
Price Lock.
Price Lock.
Just sits
Who
there in
does
the
that?
corner. I don't know.
Oh, can I nick me what's it back?
Oh, your platform.
Price Lock. Everyone's paying blah, 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 plus blah, 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 plus in packaging. Unless you're a Freedom member.
Unless you're a Freedom member. I love you. What was that final price? £9.88.
Still got some throat sweets from
Something to suck on.
yesterday.
Nice.
Something to suck on, keep it lubricated.
Absolutely, that's what it's all about. Lubrication's key. Right,
Shall we crack on?
should we crack on?
We got some 12x12 papers.
We have.
OK, let's have a little look. Now, this is
vellum as well.
actually, I just noticed that,
noticed
Davey.
that.
This is actually rather a nice collection. So you've got your 4 different colourways.
Oh.
You've got your beautiful vellum overlay, which gives it that soft, almost romantic feel. You've then got these beautiful papers. Now, we're saying papers, but actually that's a light card weight. All double-sided. I like these.
It's going to Peter Miller
Oh, good old Peter.
in Texas.
In Texas.
I love looking at like vintage postcards and old envelopes and things like that.
I do. Really, really pretty. I like the fact they're double-sided because they're nice. You've got something to mat and layer on.
You have.
Really nice because you have got that beautiful shabby chic look. Now
that
you're
one.
getting 2 of each print
Look
as
at
well.
all these old-fashioned letters, aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, I like this collection. This
All
is
handwritten.
really, really nice.
Love it.
Very good value for money as well, because everything mixes and matches. They all mix and match together. Of course, with your vellums, you can overlay them on any of the beautiful designs.
Hang on a minute, I've got 32 sheets
on.
here. What do you pay for 12x12 vellum? That's going to be
Vellum.
quite. Yeah.
I
it's gonna be
don't, you
quite a
know
lot.
what? I'm like the queen. In that.
You don't carry money with you?
Well, I carry money, darling, but I don't particularly buy craft stuff anymore. I know that's terrible, but I work in the best job in the world. So, she's giggling at me. I know. I borrow. I was confessing on air yesterday to what things the tonic I've borrowed.
Oh, okay.
I know, right?
In inverted commas.
Felt like a little bit of a confessional box.
tonic-
Hit one of them afterwards, you go, oh.
Tonic police will be around later.
Yeah, right.
Knocking on the door. So we're not really
You'll
sure
never
what.
find it.
I'll tell you what, 12x12 vellum, I reckon that'd be a couple of quid a sheet.
Probably.
Yeah, would be,
probably, yeah. And at the end of the day, wow. Now, just under 40p a sheet.
That's what it is
They
now,
are
yeah.
beautiful, good quality as well. I like your double-sided papers because if you are doing any of your gorgeous folds as well, because it's double-sided, it does allow you to do different things with it. So brilliant for alternative techniques.
Now,
And
loads
that's
of you
great
coming
for
in.
over-stamping.
We've only got 20 sets of this left, OK? It's a mixture of vellum and cardstock. I love the fact you've got the vintage envelopes. I love the fact you've got the kind of the printed... It's almost like from an encyclopedia, isn't it?
It is, or a dictionary. Looks
Yeah.
like dictionary definitions.
That's always-
Which is always really, really nice. Obviously, your colours go together really well because the black goes so well with the pink.
Yeah.
You know, so they do mix and match really, really beautifully. And I like that. I like that it all merges together.
Well, we are getting busy for this already. We've got loads of you in. We've only got 17 sets left. They've got a mind of their own, these papers, haven't they?
Oh, I know. Just lie them down, I've done. The other nice thing about these, they're not coated. So if you want to overstamp on them, if you want to ink on them, get a bit spritzy with these, they're definitely going to be able to take that one. Right.
Definition
where are
of
we going?
husband. A married man, to manage, direct or use with economy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what you do with your husband.
That's what I do with my husband.
Use him for his economy. So now £9.99. That's working out at 31p per sheet. You're there, aren't you? Keep looking off. Working out at 31p sheet.
Look back
Bargain
there.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to.
Talk to the man in the corner that goes, price, lock.
Price lock.
No one really talks to him very much.
It's a tree that does that. Price lock.
Is it? You like that tree, don't you? Love it. You love it. Do you want it in your home?
No.
£9.74. £9.69. That's it. £9.69 down from £20.40. You have a real one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you know, Yeah, my
You don't take it down, do you, after
No.
Christmas? I came out to your
do you
house
know
in
what?
March and it was still there.
Yeah. Do you know what the funny thing is, Kaz, because Kaz used to live with me, and me and Kaz kept the Christmas tree up till, something like June or July. It was about, maybe April. And now Kaz, she likes doing that because it's now become a thing. We named it, we had George, and like kept it up for absolutely months.
It was great.
But her other half, her boyfriend, is like, we're not doing that, Caroline. That is not a tradition you're carrying forward. Because they were like, you're having a laugh.
Oh, it's brilliant. Now, we're only got 5 left. 5 chances. 5 of you will be lucky. Good luck. When do you put it up?
When I can be bothered. Generally, about January.
£9.29. We've got 4 left.
I don't bother about
It's a
this.
Christmas trip, January to March. 3 left at £9.29.
Tree's a tree. Yeah, you get a bargain tree.
Yeah. There's no needles on it, but...
Well, if you go for the right ones. And I honestly, our George, he had his needles right up till we had to put him outside.
You probably put stick and spray all over it, didn't you? Yeah. 1 left, it's gone at £9.24.
Boom.
Boom.
Who got it? Diane!
What one's selling then? I
Congratulations.
completely forgot what we were
Everybody paying £9.24. Suppose you're £4.95p unless you're part of our Hochanda Freedom. Right, what have we got?
Oh, Penny says not seen Dave and Leonie together until now. They're good together.
Oh, thanks.
We work.
Good morning, love. Good morning. It's nice to have your company. I don't actually feel like I'm here yet, so that's amazing. I'm still asleep in my head.
OK, what are we moving on to then? Oh, what next? We've got a Spellbinder's Die. Wow, this is a big one.
This is a large one.
Huge.
I know, right? I'm having a go on this. Bear with. I'll just prepare myself. What, love?
Nothing. £23.04 is what you should be paying for this one.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful.
And the detail. I mean, not only is it quite big, but this is a big, wide die as well, which is gorgeous. You've obviously got your cutting edge. You've got lots of detail in there as well. So let's have a little go. Because this is lovely and I can.
I think you're going to burst into song then.
I was. Right, I was going to do it on red cardstock. I'm not going to do it on red cardstock because I want to show you. I haven't got a piece of large enough white cardstock, but it'll be okay. I wanted to show you the detail. And yeah, I haven't got an A4 piece, but it's okay.
A bit of red.
Yeah, I don't want to use red because I want to show the detail of the... Oh, have you got some
Aidy's
white?
going to go and get one.
He's going and getting a bit of white card because it's a Spellbinder's die. So that means, that doesn't show it at all, so please don't even bother looking at that. It's a Spellbinder's die, so you want to die cut it and emboss it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing with Spellbinders. All this open space embosses beautifully, which means when you ink over the top, you're going to get all that detail.
So if you just die cut it, that's only half of the job. It only does half the job. You need to put your embossing mat, that kind of rubberised mat through as well. Then you get the most beautiful thing out of it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely.
let's cut the price. Let's get some money off for you. Let's do what we do at price drop. Let's get that price down. Here we go, going down. 23.04. Boom, £13.04, tenner off.
Oh, that is good.
Nearly half price.
That is good, because these are beautiful. I mean, because it is such a large die, you will definitely want your A4 machine. Unless, obviously, you've got, extender plates and things.
Yeah.
You might, even with your A4 machine, you might still miss off the ends, because it is that big.
It's that long, yeah.
But you're brilliant for borders, brilliant for your mixed media, because obviously, something like this, it fills a page, so it looks really, really effective.
Have you turned the volume up?
What, my machine?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
It's like we're at a disco. Boom, boom, boom.
I haven't. I have no control over volume. OK, so definitely emboss it.
OK.
If you don't emboss it, you're missing out on that detail.
You,
yeah, I know, right. My little Mark's been through mill,
It has.
quite frankly. Really, really
Actually,
has.
we're just watching the tablet, just seeing the comments that are coming in, and it's in a little bit of a delay, as all things are. And I just caught myself dancing. I won't be doing that again.
Isn't it funny? It's so nice not seeing yourself on telly.
I know.
And seeing yourself on telly, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm on telomere like that.
I know. £12.20, we're going to go even lower. We're going down even lower. It's an A4 length die, remember. £23.04, it's only £10.40. We've got 6 left. 6 chances to get into this auction. We're catching up. Here we go. They go.
Right, I'm being really quick. Well, right. Well, it's in the dye. Ink through. Okay, ink through. I'm not going to do the full thing because obviously time and more importantly stock. Give it a whack there.
That's what
now,
you do with
that's what you do. Now you can see that detail. See? That is such a pretty dye, and off it goes.
We've only got 2 left. It's gone, I think. The last one's just gone. Maria, you've just got the last one. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Nice one. Oh, I've run out of tea.
Oh, never run out of tea, Dave.
Oh, darn it, I've just realised.
Goodness
£10.19.
sake.
Everybody pays the final low price of £10.19. And no P&P if you're a Freedom Club member.
Now then, next, this is bright, it's beautiful, and obviously price drop, it means it's going to be good value for money. Now, this is a heavier weight cotton. Actually, it's not heavy, I wouldn't say this
No,
is
it's not like a
textile
canvas
heavy.
or anything like that.
No, nice for cushion covers.
Yep.
Nice, obviously, if you're doing patchwork, 'cause it's really nice and bright and cheerful. They're
Waistcoats.
good-sized pieces, aren't they? Yeah, nice
Waistcoats.
and waistcoat linings.
Pinnies.
Yeah, little pinnies. Even cushion covers, to be fair.
Yeah.
Now, you've got, this is a ½ metre of fabric. So, again, you're getting a good wide piece of fabric.
Now, you've just been to India. Bright colours everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vibrant.
It's
That's
just
what you got
an
here.
infusion of bright colours. And, yeah, I love this. So that one, you've got that really nice backing. I love the bright blue on that one. But they all combine. I love that when it's kind of almost clashy,
Yeah.
but they still go together.
The pink and the blue, yeah, it's almost like shouting at you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
But
yeah.
It works really, really well.
Yeah, and I adore that. Like that green. The green almost looks neon, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's phenomenal.
Did you nearly get run over in India?
Yeah, we look like little white geese trying to cross the road. We were hilarious.
Scary, isn't it?
We all
Just run
stuck
for it.
together and just were like, oh my God. But what you notice is that because the traffic is so much slower than here, you can actually just weave in between the traffic.
Yeah.
Because
They're used
it's
to
a
it.
lot slower. I mean, that's why you just don't see the amount of roadkill and stuff, because it's not the silly speeds that we do.
Did you get temporary good luck?
No. What do you mean?
Well, when I was there, I went to Mumbai, and a guy came up to us. We got out of the car, walked across the road towards a market, and a guy came up and went like that with a red dot.
Yeah.
I give you temporary good luck.
Only temporary.
I thought I want permanent good luck. He said, no, I'll give you temporary good luck.
That's fabulous.
Great.
It's just going to last 24 hours.
Yeah, I think it
Now
did
you need
last
new
about
dot.
24 hours.
We did get a couple of dots, though, but I forgot, and I went like that. It looked like
Like you've been
it looked
injured.
like I'd smashed into a door. I literally had red smeared across my whole forehead.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, typical. And then they give us some marigolds, and we went to see these elephants at this elephant sort of rescue place. But one of the ladies had a marigolds, and the elephant just went and ate them. It was really cute.
Along with a diamond necklace as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You had a good time?
amazing. Oh, yeah,
Fab.
Dave, it
The
was
pictures look
amazing.
brilliant.
It's sensational, beautiful country, and the people were incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stunning.
Well, we
Anyway,
are
fabric.
Craft price drop. Yeah, fabric. Indian-inspired fabric. That's what made me think of India. It was all
Well,
these colours.
this is where we went. We went for block printing.
Yeah.
It makes you look at pattern differently.
Yeah.
It makes you look at print differently. It makes you really appreciate the work that goes into print and design, quite frankly. And this is a lovely print. Thing is with that, you've got, when you look at it, it is one of those that you could easily patchwork.
Now,
Each square's going to be busy.
Absolutely. Now, these have been on Craft Price Drop before. We've been able to get some back for you, which is really good news. $18.59 is the price, down from $31.99. We've got 12 sets of fabric left. That's all we have going forward, OK? I don't know if we can get any more of this. It's Lovecrafts, isn't it? Joe Love has brought us these. So if you love your butterflies, love your dragonflies, grab these now. You said cushion covers. I think absolutely. Seat covers as well. If you've got seat pads, that sort of thing, they'd be great for that.
I think in a kid's room as well.
Yeah.
You know, because they're dead bright and fabulous. So if you are making these into lovely cushions, even into lovely curtains, I think they're going to be fab. Because obviously you could marry it up with a plain colour, and there's that many colours going on, they're going to be easy to marry up.
We're not happy with that. We're going down
Not
again.
happy.
Not happy. £16.99, virtually half price, give or take £1. Single figures, we're into 9 only left. That's all we've got for these fabrics. Tell us what you're going to be using the fabrics for.
I always love that. I'd love to see some of the things as well that people have made.
Oh, Penny's. She's already got them. Penny Golden Stevens on Facebook. I bought them. Great quality fabric,
Good
she says.
morning.
Nice one.
What have you done with them? Have you cut them up yet, or are they in the stash?
Yes.
Just looking pretty.
Just smiling away at you.
Is that what's occurred?
Yeah.
Because this is a problem with price drop. You see a really good price that you can miss, and it just means they go into the stash.
Yep.
Even I've ended up buying fabric I can't even sew.
Really?
Not off price drop. When we're in India, it's ridiculous. I need to learn how to sew.
But you just got to have it. You've got to have it in your life.
Yeah.
Like these colours.
Looks so nice.
You can't help but smile when you look at these colours. They're bright, they're cheerful, and they are half metres each as well. 4 left at £16.50. We are virtually half the price they should be. You're coming in thick and fast. 3 people will be lucky. Good luck. Hope you get them. Hochanda.com is the best place to put them in your basket and check out.
And they would make, actually, really lovely bags for life. I think when they're really bright and cheerful like that, when you go shopping, they look good, don't they?
Penny says, in my stash, Leon.
In the stash. Well, thank you very much, Penny. They're
gone.
Have gone.
Sold out.
Now, Miriam, you got the last one.
Nice
Hopefully another one to go into the stash. Everyone's paying £16.36 on that auction. Plus, of course, that £4.95 postage and packaging.
Oh, what we got here?
We've got a nice little selection here.
Flower crafting.
So, on this collection, now, where many moons ago, this fantastic little flower punch that you see here, ridiculously popular, and there's no reason why it shouldn't still be ridiculously popular, because it's such a fantastic punch. So you've got your punch, you've got your little bows that are cute, you've also got little gems, you've got some ribbon in there, a couple of lengths of ribbon, you've also got some stamps. They're pink as stamps, and you've got some lovely little designs on that one. So these, I presume these are the designs actually, because behind it was different. So you've got, I love the little hedgehog. He is well cute, isn't he?
Yeah, he's dead cute.
Really
Dead
pretty.
cute.
So you've got your lovely little stamps. What is this? Flower crafting.
How to make your daisies.
Okay. Fantastic. So it's showing you, So basically, a little kit how to do the daisies, and then how to actually make your little card, which is nice, and how to make a little box. So it's a full proper little kit.
And you got some cardstock as well. Got cardstock that's been printed. It's actually been printed to look like leather. Well, that's the paper. I don't know if you can see the
Has it got like a
there.
texture?
Yeah, like a leather print on it. There's papers, and then you've got cardstock as well. You've got some pearlescent cardstock in there too. So it's sort of a mixture. You get some ribbons, some pre-tied bows. You've got the punch to make your daisy, of course, as well. Yeah. And these die cuts. These come with it too.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag, really, isn't it?
It's a mixed bag. I mean, at the end of the day, most of it is usable, one-off use. But the punch is something, it's a good tool, so it's something that you'll keep as well. And you've got all these fantastic little die cuts, which are fantastic. I'd be colour tinting these. They are a paperweight, so you can't absolutely absorb them with loads of inks, because they are only a paperweight. But if you do ink over the top of them, you can make some nice little frames out of that lot.
But we all love flowers. They make great embellishments on your cards as well. So why buy them when you can actually make them with the punch and the cardstock and the instructions as well?
Let's have a little play. So, you've got, out of this, let's have a little way to the papers. Now, with the paper punches, don't go for card weight. I mean, these are all paperweight. You've got card at the back, which is obviously going to be fine to make the actual paper, to make the cardstock itself. But then, with your little punch. Now, these are so easy. Brilliant if you're starting crafting. Brilliant if you can't be bothered. Don't. Not on live telly. Live telly. Just crack on. I'll be back.
Give it a whack.
I'll give it a whack. See, this is... There you go.
There we go.
No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. If you know punchers, sometimes that's what they do.
They need a bit of lubrication.
They need a little bit of lubrication. If you go through with your wax paper, that can lubricate them quite well. But poke tool, just give it a poke, and it'll actually release it, which is nice and easy. The little bit at the bottom that holds the flowers, obviously, try again. Hold on a minute. Are you going to go in properly? 1, 2. It's happy now.
It just needs to be used a bit.
It's happy now.
It's probably been sat in a box for a couple of months.
Yeah, it's absolutely fine. These are good punchers. They're very good punchers. And this is a really, really handy little flower.
That price is going down even further. $19.99 should be the price. It's going down. Here we go to £9.98. I mean, you pay that for a punch. Certainly, probably £6 or £7 for a punch like that. You definitely would. You got square little gemstones, pre-tied bows, ribbon, cardstock, and of course the stamps on here as well. There we go. Look, a little bit of. Stand back.
Going home, mate. I'm going home. Going home.
Going home.
Oh, for goodness
I'm going home
sake.
tonight.
Going home.
Oh, the gemstones. You want to see the gemstones? Okay. There they are. Little square gemstones. Little pre-tied bows. Ribbon. And your punch. And your cardstock. And don't forget you get the stamps there as well. All for that brilliant price of just £9.80. We've got 5 left. All you've got to do if you want this collection, put it in your basket and check out. And it does come with full instructions how you can craft your flowers.
Nearly there.
You on bunged yet?
Oh, for goodness sake. Do you know, one of them, right, is it? Are you? Yes.
Yes.
OK, so with your little flowers, use your flower shaping tool, because the flower shaping tool will allow you to create some really pretty little flowers with this, actually, and it'll give you some really good dimension. What price are we at?
£9.62.
£9.62. Now, with something like this, it's funny actually, because these always remind me of our Geordie. You remember when she used to do her paper flowers? So would do, if you get your shaping tool and then layer. I mean, I'm just using my finger, but if you do it proper with your shaping tool, you can create some really pretty little flowers with that.
And
keep layering.
Add a little bit distressing to the tips of the petals.
Absolutely.
Or something like that. We've got 2 left in this kit. It's going to go any second now. Are you going to get the last couple? £9.62p. Remember, Freedom Club members, no P&P. If you're in the Freedom Club, it's a delivered price. Otherwise, you pay £4.95 postage. Don't do that. We don't want you to pay £4.95 P&P.
It's
gone.
It's already gone.
Last one's gone. Congratulations.
Ribbon in there as well. Now, who got the last one? Yvonne! Congratulations!
Congratulations, Yvonne.
Everyone paying just £9.62 plus £4.95 P and P.
What?
Oh, gosh, so we are. Let's have a look at me here.
State of us.
Oh, I need to get my roots done.
I thought you were looking quite lovely, actually.
Oh, gosh. I need to go blue again.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
I'm definitely doing that.
Or pink.
Bit of blue for Christmas.
Little Hochanda pink.
Chanda gold.
Oh, yeah. You could be the fairy on top of the tree.
Fire hazard.
She loves that tree. She wants to take that tree home with her. She loves it. Right, right, we've got for you coming up next. Craft Buddy. We've got Bling Galore. The Craft Buddy set of 20 adhesive gem strips. Try saying that. 20 adhesive gem strips. 2mm, 3mm, 120 of them in total. That's strips, not gemstones. You've got thousands of them.
Wow. And you've some different sizes. You've got a variation of colours as well. Because the strips, obviously you can use them as such. So you can use a full strip on your card. But of course they are an adhesive thing, a sheet. So it does mean you can cut these down. Oh, look. So these have been put on cards and never to be used again. But what you can do with them, for instance, like this is something that I was doing last night, which looks really pretty. But with something like this, so you could, if you wanted to, let me just get my scissors. So if you wanted to, you could sort of embellish, maybe you want to embellish the fan design. So maybe you want to bring some of those gems out. If you do, you can literally just trim them off, peel that off, and then you can just lay your gems down where you want them to be.
Because the trouble is, when you try and put gemstones next to each other, you probably don't get the spacing right, and it looks a bit uneven, a bit messy. But with the strips, it's perfect every time, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, that looks really pretty.
And it can go around corners or curves.
Absolutely, yes, definitely. And see, that looks really effective. So, of course, you can be doing it like that, like you say. Oh, David.
20 sheets. 120 strips is what you've got there, so goodness only knows how many gems that is. That's a lot. It's thousands of gems. 23.33 from Craft Buddy. They're all self-adhesive, no glue needed.
And it does make it really easy to work with, especially when you're talking about little gems like this.
Yeah.
Because little gems like this, if you do have to actually glue them down, they can be a bit of a nightmare. Now, I'm going around the corner. As you go around the circle, you're sort of holding part of it down and then just teasing the other little gems into place. So you're just guiding them around that circle so you can easily decorate that lovely little circle.
Leonie Jan Lewis has joined us. Morning, Jan, on
morning,
Facebook. She says,
Jan.
morning all, another crafty day ahead, sat with the TV on, loving the shows. And then everyone's saying hi to Jan. Do join us on Facebook, search for Hochanda on Facebook, and then just join in the chat. We'd love to hear from you.
It is always really nice, and it's nice when we get to see some of the lovely things you've been making as well. The bits of gems that you don't use, always put back on the sheet, because that means you'll be able to reuse them again. Now, I've got the smaller gems there, but say I wanted one of the bigger gems for the centre. You can literally, if you want, just cut one of those gems off. You can use your poke tool. I'm just using my fingernail just to put that in place.
There are two sizes, aren't they?
My circle's a bit wobbly, but when you take your time, yes, there's the two sizes, but there's a lot of different colours.
Yeah.
You've got that amazing cerise pink, you've got that beautiful emerald green in this one, and then in my pack, there's a gorgeous lilac. There's also that soft pink as well.
I've got lavender, lilac, soft pink, emerald green.
Ooh, you've got reds as well in yours.
Yeah, bright ruby reds as well.
There's so many.
These are the different sizes, look, just so you can see. You get the thin ones and then you get the chunkier ones as well.
Yeah, and with the actual gems, because look at that, because you do get them in strips, they can be continuous.
Yeah.
So they're easy to line up if you do want it longer than the actual strip. It's a really good price already. It's £21.65.
Nearly half price.
What does that work out per?
It's £1.10, isn't it?
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You're very good at that bit, aren't you?
No, not normally. Well,
you are.
I guess it and hope for the best. £1.10 a strip it is, or £1.10 a piece.
Sheet.
A sheet.
So
Yeah.
it's £1.10 a sheet,
Yeah.
and a lot of these. I mean, that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got 6 sheets in there. So again, really, really nice value for money. I
You've
love
got
the
thousands
colours.
of gems here. If you've got 120 strips, and there's got to be at least what? It's probably about 50 on each strip, something like that. It's a lot of gems.
Yeah, it is. It is. And with something like that, I think because they are adhesive, they're just handy. They're easy to use. And like you said, when you're doing a continuous row, you'll probably buy these for just the continuous rows. You'll probably have a lot at home that are your single-use gems, you know, your ones. But these, because they're continuous, that's what you're going to use
And if
them
you just
for.
want one in the middle of a flower or something like that, you can just snip one off. It's entirely up to you. 10 left. We're now nearly into single figures, and we're under 20 quid. We're better than half price now at £19.99. Put it in your basket and check out if you want these gemstones. They're all self-adhesive, no glue needed at all.
And they are nice, they're easy to use. To actually cut them down, it's dead easy. So, of course, if you want to, you can change the size. Do you know what you can do with these? You can actually personalise with these, can't you?
I was thinking that, make letters out of them.
Yeah, that'd
As long
look
as they're
really
quite big
cool.
letters.
Well, yeah, because I mean, obviously, an L's easy. Let's have a go on a D, shall
You
we?
could do a D or a L.
D's
D and L.
easy. D and L. Let's have a go for a D. We've only got 5 left, so I do need to not mess about too much. So, if I want to go for a little old D, what I would do before I actually cut this down, I'd go for the full row.
Yeah.
Like so. And that allows you then to decide just how big you want it to be.
This is going to work.
Hey,
Yeah, look. So you could put someone's name up in gemstones.
up in gems. I like that. And I can't think of any initials that would be too tricky.
So you can go around corners or curves, no problem.
That's all right, doesn't
good,
it?
yeah, looks
I mean,
good.
L is very, very simple indeed. So, you know, boom, put a little L. That one.
Only got 2 left. The next couple of you through will get these today at a crazy price, £19.97. It is half price, basically. It's what we're looking at.
1 left. And there's my L. Ta-da! Beautiful and shiny. Yeah, that's easy. I like that. Congratulations, though. That has gone.
Pauline, you've closed the auction. Everybody pays the final low price of £19.97. You're all in. Congratulations. No, has anyone paid postage in that show, in that auction? Not in that one. We've had a couple of people pay P&P on something else earlier, so join the Freedom Club to avoid the P&P. That's what we always say.
Absolutely. If you would love to join Freedom, it is dead easy. 888-888.
Absolutely. And also, we get loads of you watching in America and loads of you watching in Europe now as well. Every single show, we get loads of euros and dollars. So if you fancy joining the Freedom Club in America, so you don't have to pay shipping and handling, it's $19.99. You can do that on the website. There we are. Look. Go to Hochanda.com. You can even convert the website into dollars as well. So by going to the menu, it asks you then when you go to the menu, what country are you watching us in? Go to USA, and it will then, of course, give you the option of converting the website into dollars. If you want to do Europe, if you're in Europe, then that's €14.97 for membership to the Freedom Club. That takes care of your postage, of course, as well. And, of course, you can do that on the website as well. Again, just go to the menu area, change it into the country that you're watching us in, and then you can change the currency into euros as well. Star buy time. OK, now these are going to go absolutely bonkers. They always do when they're ever on Craft Price Drop. Kiritaki.
Kiritaki.
Colour.
One of my uber favourites. Yeah. All that Star buy.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah.
No expense spared.
Hey,
matches our tree.
I know.
She likes that tree.
Yeah, you don't get the box.
No, you don't get the box.
You don't get the iPad.
That's mine.
You don't get the iPad either, or the stand.
That's going on your dressing room door.
Our dressing room. Match the three. Right, now then, this is a beautiful, massive fan of Kiritaki. I love these. We had my presenter pick last night was Kiritaki, and these are sensational. So, what you've got in this collection, I must admit, you know, Craft Price Drop has been incredible if you've been building up your collection of Kiritaki.
I don't know how we do it. I really don't,
do not.
Because these go for
good.
Full price any day of the week. They really, really do. Jenny Mays has always been a massive advocate for Kiritaki pens. Whenever she brings them on her show, they just sell out time and time again. We've got them in Craft Price Drop. How and why, I don't know. These are all water-based, these, aren't they, these ones?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Now, what you've got in here, first of all, you've got your fine liner drawing pen.
You do.
So, yes, so you can do your wonderful doodles. So you can do all sorts of fantastic little doodles. OK, so that's your fine liner drawing. OK, so that's your first one, fine liner drawing. But then...
Great for doing things like faux stitching.
Absolutely. Sorry, I'm ruining the display, but look at that. Look at all those fantastic pens. Now, these are a thing of happiness. Right?
And joy.
Because have a look at this. You have got that beautiful nib. Now, these are gorgeous if you're colouring in. So, for instance, if I wanted to go in there and start colouring in, honestly, this nib is sensational. But it's not just good for your colouring. And once you start, you know, you can't stop. This is such a soft nib. It's also going to be amazing for your brush lettering.
It is like you're painting with a pen.
Absolutely.
Really,
I mean, look, with your brush lettering, you can get such an incredible flow.
Now, this is our star buy. We have to have a good quantity of stock for this to qualify as a star buy. We've got lots, but they are going very fast. We've knocked £20 off Kiritaki clean colour real brush pens. That's ridiculous. Any day of the week, these would sell at their full price. You get a total of 15 of the brush pens and one fine liner that Leonie was using at the start. Look at this.
Aren't they stunning?
The control you've got on it.
They're so pretty. And it's one of those, because you've got your fine liner, you might then want to be adding detail afterwards.
And the
so
colours
you can come in after to add that gorgeous detail.
Brown, yellow, red, green, pink, orange. There's every colour you want in here.
Yeah.
And you'll be absolutely won over by them.
They are sensational. And it is all about learning gorgeous techniques with them. But you have got quality with all these pens. Really, really fabulous. And the thing is, they are a water-based pen. So if you are, for instance, let's have a go. Now, this card, I'm not sure if it'll work on this. I don't know, let me just see how water-based. Do you know what? I've been saying the water-based, but look, you haven't got much movement on there. So, actually, they do.
Yeah, they are water-based.
They seem to be quite permanent.
Yeah, water-based.
Let me just get the better bit of card that they might move on. Let's see if they'll move. If I use a different card. Yeah.
Oh, we go. There you go. It's
a little bit.
And we've got it on Centura Pearl here, look.
See, this is the difference, because with some pens have obviously, they're designed to give you the wash. These aren't. These are designed to hold fast, even though they're a water-based pen.
Right.
And
so if you're looking for something that's going to be more stable, then this is the colours for you.
Yeah, and they are absolutely gorgeous. They're non-bleeding, which means, obviously, they're not going to wick all over your actual card. The detail of that nib is going to allow you to get in. So even if you're going in the smallest area like that, I mean, look at that. The smallest area and that beautiful nib will allow me my control.
Now, you don't have to force the colour out. You know, it's not like sometimes with ball pens that sometimes the ink doesn't flow very freely. This brush nib is just so juicy. So the tiniest amount of contact is what you've got there, and it just delivers the colour brilliantly. There's no smell to these pens either. They are water-based. There's the Kuretake logo, so you know you've got a pen of quality from Japan. They're just too good to miss out on. And these are the clean colour ones that Jenny May brings us. So if you've seen those before and you thought, oh, I'd like to treat myself, I can't run to it at the moment, get them now when they're at £23 a penny instead of £43.40.
I would. Do you know what? This is the kind of thing I'd be multiplying. I'd be getting one for me, maybe even one for a friend.
Yep.
If you've got a crafty mate, because this is price drop, because of that fantastic price, but because of the quality.
Also stock up for yourself. You know that they're going to run out eventually. It's a consumable. All pens run out. Buy a couple of sets now while they're at this ridiculous price.
But look at that colour. Look how the colours go together. Look how vivid and bright and phenomenal those colours are. That blue is just beautiful. Look how that pink sits next to it. It looks incredible.
We're going down even more.
Oh,
no way.
You're joking. Now, this is because it is a star buy. I mean, it is a star buy, but it's such a good star buy because this is quality.
We have bettered half price. We're below half price on these. £21.50. This is a star buy. How many have we got? We've got loads of you in.
Wow.
There are 28 chances to get these pens right now. And that's probably not going to be the final price. £21.46. It's still going down, look. A few pennies here, a few pennies there, and sometimes a few pounds as well. £21.38. 27 chances to get into this auction. Loads of you are in. Here are some of the people that are already in this auction right now. Let's say hello to some of you. Freedom member Julie, who's in Sheffield. Hello, Julie.
Good morning, Julie.
Nora, who's in Treorchy as well. Hi to Julie in Sheffield. Hello to Anne in Bangor. Teresa in Keighley. Pam in Red Roof. All of you are in for these fantastic Kuretake pens. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised. Do you know, this, every time I pick up a Kuretake pen, it makes me really want to learn brush lettering.
Yeah.
I still haven't got it yet. You know, when you're not practicing, it's really.
Anyway, haven't you?
Oh no, I hate my handwriting.
Really?
Yeah. But it's one of those you want to play because the pens make you want to practice. The pens, because of that wonderful flow of that ink. I mean, it is such. It feels like, now they are cold and you can see it's the real brush. That feels like I am working with literally a real brush, but sorry, there goes my throat again. If I do that, if I splay it, you can't really see on the paper, but that is, oh, you can see there, I don't know.
The fibres spread,
yes,
don't they? Yeah.
It is. It's actually a real brush nib, and that's which makes it feel so beautiful to work with. That's what gives you that control. And of course, you can draw with these, you can colour in with these, you can do your brush lettering with these. They are really versatile to use, and it is one of those kind of things that it does feel like you've got a little bit of a treat when you actually get hold of these. They're gorgeous.
Well, you're
See, I am
yourselves.
just playing now.
Are you buying them for someone else as a Christmas present, maybe? If you were looking at Kuretake pens and going to maybe a stationer's or an art shop or something like that, you'd expect to pay the full price. If I owned an art shop, I would never discount Kuretake pens because I know I could get the full price for them.
Yeah, exactly.
£20.74.
That is it. I mean, it is silly because this is the kind of thing you would happily pay the full price because they're such good quality.
Sarah John saying, got them for a friend for a Christmas present.
Good morning.
And Nancy's going, am I your friend? I don't know.
Am I your mate? Can I be your mate? Can I have these for a Christmas present? See, they are just beautiful to work with. They're beautiful to work with.
There's no drag either. You know, with felt tip pens, there's normally a drag to them. There's not with these.
And they're fabulous for layering. You know, you've got beautiful colours that mix and match fantastically. So layering those colours is gorgeous. And then, because you've got that fine nib, you can literally, I mean, look at the control on that. You can literally get the thinnest, finest lines. And look how they overlay. That is just giving me such a beautiful definition.
You know, people often say that colours should come in threes. I think you've got three. We've definitely got three greens here. You've definitely got three shades of like yellow, orange and red. So they're in the trios.
So again, when you are building these up, when you're actually using them for, oh my gosh, has it nearly gone?
Well, we've got 10 left, and we had a heck of a lot of stock, as you can imagine. We put the stock up on there when I think we were at 24, 25, something like that. We've only got 10 left. 14 of you have come in the last, minute or two. But before we even put the quantity up there, loads of you are putting them in your basket and checking out. That's what you've got to do on Craft Price Drop. Pop it physically in your basket and check out. That puts you in the auction. If you don't check out, if it's in your basket, that's not you registered. You have to put it in your basket and check out to be in while the auction is live. So do it now. There's 7 sets left at £20.30. Going quickly. Hope you get them. Give us a call if you want to, but you probably have to a bit too late for this auction now. The website's the best way. Hochanda.com, in your basket, check out, boom, job done.
It's hilarious with this because this is where you lose me, isn't it? You know, I go into my little world of my colouring in and having a lovely time. So I do apologise, but I don't really do that because it's really nice. We have only got 2 left. I am gutted that I haven't been able to take every one of these home. Because seriously, they're my favourite thing that we've had on Price Drop.
I'm amazed you haven't.
Ever. I'm amazed I haven't.
I'm sure you will, though.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Right, now, yeah,
Jan.
they're water-based, just in case you're wondering. Jan, you got the last one?
Jan, well done. Congratulations
Brilliant.
to everyone. You've got a really, really nice set of pens there. £20.99, plus, of course, your postage and packaging.
Where would you stick a bit of sparkle?
Oh, all over the place, love. Sparkle should be throughout life, shouldn't
Exactly.
it? Everything should have a little bit of sparkle.
Smother yourself with sparkle.
You wouldn't possibly stick these on you because that's going to take some gluing. Right, what you've got here, you've actually got, now, I don't know if you can see, and I do apologise for my yellow nails. It's
turmeric.
Turmeric, yeah, that's the one. Now, can you see there's tiny little holes? There you go. So there are those tiny little holes. So that's going to allow you to thread these now. Now, these are cool. Oh, I should have brought my wire. I wonder if I know where my wire is.
What, your jewellery wire?
Yeah, I've got some wire.
Or you could
Just
put
bear with,
or you
I'll
could
be back.
put elasticated cord through as well. You know the clear fibres. Then of course you could put those through the base of these as well. I don't know if you can see, they're all different sizes, but if I hold up one of the bigger ones, it's probably going to be easier to see. There we go, look. You've got 2 little holes, like Leonie was saying, in the bottom, so you can thread either wire or cord through there, provided it's thin enough. There we are, look. And you can make them into stretch bracelets or whatever. You've got AB coating on some of these as well. Some of them are clear crystal, and some of them have got the AB coating on them as well, which is what that one is. Oops. Do not adjust your glasses, that's it. Yeah. £27.81 should be the price for all of these crystals. AB coated crystals, some of them. Clear, the other ones, and you get all different sizes. There's loads and loads and loads. Probably hundreds, maybe even thousands of these. 600 actually it is. There we are, look, it says on the screen. 600 of these for £27.37p.
I'm just going to see. I could only find this wire, but it's coarse, so it might be a bit
too thick, isn't it?
Might be, but it might not, it isn't. Right, so these are gorgeous because say you're making, say you've got a plain headband. You know, you can get a plain metal headband. You can literally layer these on.
Tiaras.
Yeah, you can make your own tiaras. Can you see? So, bear with. So, what you'd actually do, you'd actually wrap it round, but then you could thread the actual wire back through. Really, really easy to use. So, you could be decorating, you could be making your own tiaras. You could be making any of your jewellery.
Brooches.
But brilliant for mixed media pieces. I'm just trying to find something to actually put these on.
I mean, you don't
hearts.
necessarily always have to thread them. You can, if you want to, just put them in glue or put them in texture paste, that sort of thing. They'll sit in there perfectly well,
absolutely. And the thing is, when you thread them, because you put it through the other way about, it holds it really nicely and secure. So you're not worried about losing them now. That one's not going to... I've got a coated, the only wire I could find a coated wire, so I'm a bit lucky when I put it through. But they are going to sell out anyway. I really like these. I think they're fantastic for really, really making beautiful jewellery pieces.
It's the sort of thing that you'd struggle to find anywhere else. You know, you see jewellery that's made up, you see finished pieces, but you don't see the components that you can buy to make it yourself very much.
You see tiaras so expensive.
Yeah.
When you think you can make your own, I mean, it's coming up to Christmas. You know, you've got kids' parties. You can make some gorgeous little... and you don't need to do a big thing. You can just do a nice little cluster cluster of gems. And the wire, the way you would use thinner wire than me. As I said, I could only find really quickly my coated wire.
Or that invisible thread that you can sometimes use, that would work.
The wire's lovely because you can actually bend it round, so it really allows you to structure these. You know, when you're putting it onto something like an Alice band, but because you've got your different sizes as well, it really allows you to build up a beautiful piece. 600.
Oh, I was going to say gemstones. They're not gemstones, but they're crystals. 600 crystals. Some of them are AB, some of them are clear, but you get an awful lot. They're all in little gold-plated housings as well, little gold-plated cups. Whether you're threading them or whether you're placing them in your mixed media projects, they're going to sparkle like you wouldn't believe. $23.95. Got one left.
I like them.
Half
all
price.
Gone.
All gone.
I'd have kept them.
Janet, you got the last one, and we've locked that price. Everybody pays the final price. Now, this is something that Leonie is in heaven with. You did this, didn't you?
I did that.
Yeah, I thought you did.
But I picked up my white gesso instead of the black. For this one. I know, and I don't think I've got my stencils. But this is such a nice canvas collection. They're just handy. Having canvases, especially at the minute, mixed media is becoming massive. You know, and if you've got your rice papers, maybe you have got your stencils, maybe you've got loads of gorgeous paints. This is so nice because it means you know all those skills that you've acquired from card making, you can then take to do your mixed media projects, but it allows you to make something really substantial.
And also, if you're thinking, well, I've never done canvases before, a big canvas, that kind of intimidates me a bit. Start off on the smaller ones, and then you've got the two larger ones to kind of progress up to as well. And I can't believe the full price is ridiculous for these anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's already good.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's always really busy. If you've bought these before, because we've had these on a couple of times, if you've bought them before, please let us know what you've done with them. Show some pictures. OK, there's only... Right.
We've only got 12 of these, and we've got the price down to $13.99 from a brilliant $21.84 anyway. $13.99, sorry, for all 5 of these canvas boards.
Now, they are a canvas board. I love having a canvas board because it looks really good when they're framed. Also, it allows you to work pretty flat on them, which is fantastic. They're going to take everything. I mean, it is an artist quality anyway, so they're going to take your acrylics, they're going to take your watercolour, but also, I've been using the spray paints, and they're fabulous for the spray paints.
What about
as
your
well.
dirty paws too?
Oh, a bit of a dirty paw. Oh, we love a dirty paw. They're so on trend, aren't they? Make a brilliant gift idea, but they are really, really busy. Please make sure you check your baskets out where you can get these at a bargain price.
Don't forget, we're here for 2 hours this morning. Every Wednesday we do a 2-hour craft price drop, so we're here till 9 o'clock, not just 8 o'clock. So keep with us if you can. If you're going off on the bus or something, keep us on your mobile phone. Keep watching, got loads of bargains.
And it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
I know.
So you've got another hour.
Another hour and 10 minutes of us. And the chaos that is us.
Brilliant. Right, back to your canvases. So what you're going to be using these for? It's funny, you know what? When I first, and I've said this quite a few times, once upon a time, that would have struck the fear into me, that big open space. But now, because I can pick up my stencils, because I can pick up my paints, it's so easy to start creating something that you will absolutely adore.
Last one. It's gone. Congratulations. Who got the last one? Joanna.
Congratulations, everyone. That's another cracker. But share what you make. Now, that is another price lock. Everybody paying £12.23.
Do you know what? If we'd have had 4 times that quantity, we could have sold those. Everybody wanted those. I hope you got in time. Lots of people disappointed on the phones, possibly. Please use the website. That's the easiest way. In your basket, check out. That confirms your purchase. That confirms your order. And then you won't miss out that way. Don't put it in before the auction starts, and don't put it in your basket after the auction's ended, because either way, if we have any stock left, if any bounce back, which sometimes can happen after the auction's closed, you'll pay the high price, won't you?
Hashtag subtle.
Is that nice?
Yeah, I love coffee. Soz. It's medicinal.
I wish I'd got mine now. Mine's empty over there, never mind.
Oh.
I might have one drop and
Got a
make a
sip
brew.
of mine.
That's right.
You sure? It's lovely. It's lovely. Yeah, but I don't think it's allergic. I'm not quite... Anyway.
It's probably the dust in the atmosphere from India.
I actually think it were.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was really... And I think it just... Yeah.
Makes you a bit...
And then obviously talk, so it hasn't rested.
Nah, that's what it is.
Oh, well,
Never mind.
But I feel all right.
I do too. That's good.
Yeah, hooray.
They're dropping like flies around us, aren't they?
I know they are, aren't they? I know. Everyone's a little bit sickly, poorly, aren't
Hopefully
they?
you're all right at home.
Yeah. But if you're not, I hope you're cosy and warm and having a, at least I hope you're having a bit of a rest. I hope you're feeling okay.
Keep us on for company. We'll try and keep you company through the day.
We hope you're all right.
Now then,
Right then, love.
this is tape, glitter tape, and a metre on each reel. And you've got all these different colours. There's loads. Gold, silver, fuchsia, blue, green, copper, you name it, it's on here. This is what it does look, and it's all different shapes and different patterns as well. You've got bells, you've got little bows, you've got love hearts, you've got snowflakes and butterflies. There we go, look. So a metre on each reel, you've actually got 25 reels to 25 metres.
This is fantastic. Now, it looks like a ribbon, but actually it's self-adhesive, but it's really, really easy to use. So just trim off whatever you fancy. It looks glittery on the wrong side as well as the right side, which is rather nice. Be nice and gentle when you're peeling it off. It's got the actual size of it is a bit smaller than the sheet that it's carried on, which is really, really handy because it allows you to peel it off dead easy. But then you're just sticking it down, and Bob is your uncle.
And Fanny is your aunt.
Indeed, indeed. Well, actually, just Bob's my uncle, actually. I haven't got an aunt family.
Haven't you?
No, none of them in our family. Have you?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Have you got any Bobs?
No.
No Bobs and no Fannies?
No Bobs and no Fannies.
No, we've got Bobs.
Okay.
Yes, 2 Bobs. Anyway, yeah, 2 Bobs. Anyway, beautiful little butterflies. These are gorgeous because you have got that fabulous detail, and of course you are getting a lot for your money.
Well, it's all laser cut as well, so the accuracy of the cut and the pattern is superb. We're down to 27.38 from 74.75, so that's nearly 50 quid off, about £48 off the price of what you should be paying. OK, would you pay 74.75? Maybe not. 27.38 is crazy for 25. It's just over £1 a reel.
Yeah, that is good value,
That
isn't it?
£1.10, £1.20
yeah,
a reel.
really good value. That one's been awkward. And obviously with something like this, they look really pretty. Maybe you're going to be adding them to which other one can I try? What haven't I tried in the past? Maybe you're going to be adding them to your little tags, you know, for Christmas. Maybe you're going to be adding them to your packaging for Christmas. They're lovely for your card making because they just finish off that card really pretty.
Is it sticky enough to use instead of like sticky tape to wrap up parcels, would you reckon?
I don't know. But I'd feel that I were wasting it if I did that, you know, because you wouldn't see it properly.
Yeah, true.
These you'd want to use on the card as an actual feature, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
But look how pretty they look. I mean, that silver on the white, that looks really, really subtle, doesn't it? And you see, you only need a little bit, but look at the shine on that. It looks really, really gorgeous.
You can even put it on envelopes as well, if you want to, not just the cards, why not?
Absolutely. Of course, once you've put it on, you can trim it down, so they are really, really usable like that.
We've
so
only got 11 sets,
and
there's no P&P. I mean, this would be a big box that this would come in, 25 reels. No postage if you're a Freedom Club member, remember, and we've got now 10 left at 26.06, and you get 25 metres, 25 reels. That's just over £1 a reel. About £1.05p, something like that.
How pretty does that look? And they look good on other colours as well. So if I go maybe one of my silver Murrays, the silver on silver, I bet looks really, really pretty. Let's go for a different style.
You've got a rose gold there as well.
Oh, I bet that looks nice. See, now this has got that gorgeous little daisy design. So, using this, and these aren't just for Christmas. I mean, you could be using them just for your everyday cards.
I mean, some of the designs are Christmassy, but a lot of them are just kind of generic and just beautiful. You've got love hearts, you've got little flakes of snow, you've got bows as well, that's generic.
See, look at that, silver on silver. How pretty does that look? And if you are thinking Christmas, that is a little bit of Christmas right there, isn't it? I'm going to put these in our little pile so we can show them next time as well, because I like the different colours. I like using them on different colour cardstock. I think it looks rather pretty.
Left. 5 is all we've got. 5 sets at 25.08. They're exactly £1 a roll now. From 74.75, we've taken 2/3 off the price.
And they are one of those things that if you are using them, well, with kids are going to love these because of that fantastic little sparkle that you've got. This one is your Christmas cracker. Now, I know we've only got 3, is it? Is it 3 remaining? Is that it?
Do you struggle with ribbon and glue? Do you find the glue kind of seeps out and goes everywhere, it gets a bit messy? Maybe it absorbs into the ribbon, it discolours it. This is adhesive on the back all ready to go.
Look. that is a cheeky little Christmas cracker.
Oh,
so you can actually cut it out. If I then cut that out, I could use that as an embellishment.
Yeah, you could.
So it doesn't even need to be a ribbon. That could be a little extra. I like that. I think that makes a cute Christmas
Last one,
cracker.
under £25. It's gone. Last one's gone to Miriam. Congratulations, Miriam. They're all on their way to you.
Congratulations. Not all of them on the way to you.
Not all of them. You haven't bought every
lot.
single one. But you're going to have 25 reels, 25 metres. That's cool.
You've still got a lot. And for £24.96, I reckon that's particularly good value for money.
I think one of these mornings we should be wheeled in on these pods, you know. You know, these get wheeled in and out.
I'd be happy. What, underneath? Could I be asleep underneath?
Yeah, you could move in. We could just come and give you a little bit of a dig in the morning. There you're on
I kind of feel I have this morning. I kind of feel like I didn't actually go
Oh,
home.
yeah, because you were here last night.
Yes.
First thing this morning.
Yes.
OK, let's see our next item. We've got some Spellbinders dies for you. Here we go. Now, actually, these are really unusual. They're brand new. They've been designed by someone called Donna Salazar. And these are little tags, actually. The idea is that you wrap them round the side of projects. So they're like little buckles or brackets that you can just fold in half and wrap around the side.
You know what these are going to be good for?
Go on.
If you do your art journaling, right,
Yeah.
I'm going to cut a couple of these out because I'm going to show you why
I thought they were
think...
bobbins when I first saw them.
Yeah, they do look a little bit like it, don't they? I'm going to cut a couple of these out just to show you why I would definitely go for these.
And look,
they are nice.
You get these as well. You get these fantastic square frame dies too. £46.08 is the starting price. That's what they should be if you're buying them any day of the week, but we are craft price drop. Watch them go. Page tabs is what they are. Creative page tabs and the captivating squares. Here we go. 26 quid, £20 off. Interested? Put them in the
26
basket now.
quid
Yeah.
for all of these. Now, that is good value for money.
It's amazing.
Spellbinders square dies are so ridiculously handy. I could put them, if I wanted to, I could layer them up like this. In fact, let's do that. I am going to live on the edge and cut them both at the same time, which is a little bit naughty.
You
And the back of my
daredevil,
brain
you.
saying no. Back of my brain saying no. Shouldn't ignore the back of my brain, but it's okay. I am going to.
Another
because I want to
plummet
show you.
coming. Down to £26. We're going even lower. £19.99 saves you 26 quid. How about that? Under
That
20
is
quid
really
for all of
good.
those.
That is really good. Now, if you're into your mixed media, if you are into your art journaling, those little page tabs are going to become so handy, so useful, because obviously you can start popping little elements on your page.
Yeah.
If you're into planners, they're fantastic for planners.
Do them in like gold mirror card. They look like brass brackets,
Yeah,
don't they? Or
yeah,
hinges.
absolutely.
They look fantastic. So you're getting 9 of them on there. I think it's 9. 3, 5, 7. Yeah, 9. 9 of those tags in total, plus those big square frame dies as well, those ornate frames. 13 dies in total.
I'm going to pop the big squares, they're going to be embossed. We're talking spellbinders again. So spellbinders, you want to be embossing. Take that time because it is worth it. You know, they put that extra detail in their dies. So they're going to go through to be embossed. These ones don't need to be embossed because these ones are going to be fabulous just as they are. But, I'll just keep an eye on my machine. See, so what you're going to do, you're going to fold that over. So say you're making an art journal, for instance. Let me just get a piece of card. So you'll have to pretend this is, say, one of my pages in my art journal.
Yep.
So this one, it goes on the edge like that. See, so you're creating those little tabs. So it means when you start layering, so say I do my mat and layer, I should just glue that in place, shouldn't I, so you can see what I mean. So then, when you do your little mat and layer, oh my glue.
You bunged up again.
Oh, it's driving me nuts. When you do your mat and layers, see, you actually cover that bit up. And look how good they look. Honestly, they are super cool. So you've got all your different shapes and sizes. So you've got that one as well. So again, it folds over. So you've got that lovely little tab. Really, really light then. And you're getting a lot for your money there. It won't go in the top. That is too thick and you break the nozzle.
OK. Away we go.
Oh, thank you, Davey. Yeah, you have to be... Because that's a bit of a thick... where's my top? Oh, you've done it, though. Boom, well done. Well done, Dave.
Give me a pokey tool.
Hey, it's cracking work.
I have the uses.
You do, don't you?
Nearly £30 off, 46.08. No way. 17.75 is all these are for these decorative tags. It's the sort of thing you don't see that often.
No, and they're so useful.
And you get 9 different ones.
And now, with this one, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous. Wait till you see these. These are fabulous. Because have a look at this. Right, I've cut them both at the same time. For starters, look at that. So that's your first frame. How gorgeous is that? Not only have you die cut, but you've also got that beautiful embossed detail. That is such a good frame. So you've got your frame, but then, obviously, because I cut it out at the same time, look, you've got your central panel. These are beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. It allows you to layer them. So I could put it like that, just start spinning that. Look, as within seconds, you have created something that looks really impressive.
I'd buy just these dies for that price. These square ones alone for £17.43. All of these people are in. Look, Diane's in Chesterfield, Wendy's in Grimsby, Sandra's in Salisbury. There are many, many, many of you that have put these in your order right now. If you do scrapbooking and you do journaling and that sort of thing, these are going to be an absolute boon for you. They really, really are. Now you can label your pages. You can treat them like little brackets or hinges as well. Cut them out of mirrored cardstock. They'll look like metal. Yeah, there's loads of uses for them, but then these beautiful big decorative squares are also included in the bundle. Nearly £50 worth today for £17.23.
That is so good. These are the kind of things that isn't going out of fashion.
No.
That is always going to look good. I haven't even stenciled through it. You stencil through it and it's going to look even better. And it's the kind of thing, the way you layer these up changes the look of it every single time. I mean, I could cut it out of a different colour cardstock and pop it back in, which would look phenomenal, and then cut it again and layer. You've got so many options, and they have been designed to give you so many options. That is why I adore these dies. Doesn't that look good?
We've gone down below £17. These are going to be dies that you'll love using again and again and again, and they're a bit different and quirky rather than run-of-the-mill, same old, same old. You know, when did you see page tags like this before being available for you? I don't think I've ever seen them before. When I looked at them, I thought, oh, they're bobbins. I thought, how do you use those? Now Leonie's shown you it makes absolute sense for your journals, your scrapbooking, for just general everyday crafting, and you get all those fantastic square dies as well. 1666, or even 1663 now. 5 left.
Oh, you have to check your basket out.
Yeah. Don't leave it in your basket. If it's not out of your basket and checked out, you're not in the auction. It's the checkout that puts you in. No one will pay a penny until the auction closes, until you hear price lock. When you hear that, that's when the auction closes, and that's when your debit or credit card is charged. With, in this case, 1661 at the moment. Hang on.
I'm having a bad gluey day. I know. That one was lively.
It was. It was lively.
That
last one.
Oh, last one. I'm still playing.
Who's going to be the last one? Who's going to get it?
It's gone. Sharon, you're going to like them. I love them little tabs. They're amazing. But yeah, absolute sellout.
Absolute sellout. Absolutely. Everyone pays the final low price. We may not be able to get those again. If we can, we will. But sometimes we can't. We never really know. Right now. Thanks.
Thank you, darling.
Leonie is here with Let Leonie Loose at 11 o'clock today.
I don't know how our Eddie's managing, because our lovely Eddie's had a new baby.
He has.
And Eddie's been up since 3 a.m.
3 a.m? Is that what oh, bless you.
Yeah, we new baby.
Now you're back on shift work.
Yeah. I bet baby's gorgeous, though. Yeah. Yeah, she's forgiven.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can get her back when she's 18. I'm really grumpy.
Now, Leonie's here with Let Leonie Loose later on at 11 o'clock. And also, is it 2? 11 and 2?
11 and 2.
11 and 2.
11 and 2, yeah.
And these are
prepared,
right up Leonie Street. If you've watched her shows before, you'll know that she'll love anything like this. And this is from our fantastic Bev and Sam, isn't it?
It is indeed. I love Bev and Sam's work here because it's different. You've got some funky images. These are gorgeous. Oh, that price plummet's going in straight away.
We haven't got many of these, so we're putting the price down straight away. We've only got 5 in stock at £9.99. Half the price, you get both. That is a brilliant price, actually. I love their compilations that they put together, because, I mean, there's the dandelion clock, and there's the boy that's kind of floating up in the air. And there's another one with his hands up in the air as well.
I'm being quick. I'm trying to beat. Oh, I'm not going to do it, am I? I'm not going to do it. No. I'm not even going to even manage to peel the thing off, am I? These are... Stop even trying. Oh, they've gone. You beat me.
You got them. Kimberly, you got the last one of those. Couldn't even demo one.
Rude, how rude. Oh, well done, though. I love a little bit of Be Crafty.
Absolutely.
It's gorgeous.
I did a double header with them the other day. Bev
you?
and Sam both on the same show. It's great. Yeah.
I've never seen them on the same show.
They say that they're going to try and do more shows together. So
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
That is nice,
Really
because
good
they'll
fun.
bounce off each other.
Absolutely.
I did see Bev, don't hug me. So I give her an hug.
Why
Hey,
not?
Bev. I know, Bev, don't hug me. It's a joke. It's a joke.
She likes that.
She loves a hug.
I thought so.
If you ever see Bev, make sure you go in for a hug.
Yeah. She gives the best.
I
Does she not like hugs?
don't know.
Oh, I thought she
I don't know, but now it seems quite funny.
Are you being evil?
A little bit.
A little bit. Just a tiny little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, now sticky stuff.
Sticky stuff. Oh, what does this do? Oh, I see. Permanent and clear sticky tips.
Yeah.
Tabs.
We got little square, clear, transparent sticky pads. 25 in there. Because normally double-sided pads, they're normally either white or black, and sometimes they stand
Quite a
out. You
lot
can
of
see them.
these. You've got a lot of these.
Yeah.
I like them, actually.
And some of them are repositionable as well.
Oh, okay. So I've got 3 packs of permanents there, 25 in each pack.
I've got 64 in this one.
And then they
Simple,
repour.
Easy, yeah, clean removal, no residue.
That's good.
Don't get any residue left.
That is good. So if you stick it on your walls, you won't any stainage when you peel them back off again. Brilliant if you're in rental. Me. Maybe if you're students, really good. Maybe if it's the kids stuff and you're putting kids stuff on the wall.
Yeah, kids' pictures on the wall or on the freezer or something like that. These, I'm not going to leave any residue. We don't do residue.
Don't do residue.
No.
Now you have got your. So you've got loads of your little tabs. You've got your traditional 3D foam as well.
Yep.
So with this one, I said traditional, but if you have a look there, this is a black one. Now they're really handy if you are obviously doing darker cardstock, that your decoupage, because a lot of 3D foam is white. You've got the white in here as well, but when you're doing 3D foam and it is, a dark cardstock or your dark embellishments, the white, you don't really want to see it because then you just see the white
And
bits.
most of it is white, so you're getting 2 big sheets of black in there as well. And you've
different
got
depths.
masking tape, 2. Masking tape included as well. So everybody needs adhesive. It's not the most romantic thing in the world, is it? It's
not the most exciting.
No, but you
Not
need it.
gonna lie.
So when you get it at half price, happy days.
Yeah, and 12 quid. 12 quid's all right, isn't it?
£12.50 is
I do
brilliant.
like the look of these though. I haven't played with these. Oh, here she goes. Trying to get them out the pack. but I like the look of these. See, and they are so clear. I mean, when you look at those, if they are on your project, you're hardly going to be able to see that.
No, I know.
Have a look at that.
Putting them on walls, putting them on freezers, fridges, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, that is amazing. That is such a nice clear tab. And something like that, obviously, not just for your card making, that is a multi-purpose. And it is a strong adhesive, so that is your permanent adhesive.
All you've got
So
to do
if
to
I
remove
cut-
it says stretch the strip until the adhesive comes away.
So
and it
that's
won't
your
leave-
repositionable.
Yeah.
Excellent. Whereas the permanent one, see, that is sticking. I'm not giving it any set time though, but it's already sticking. So if you give it some set time, that's going to be absolutely fab. I like them. I mean, don't like you say, not sexy.
No, but it's what you need.
It's not a sexy sell.
No.
But
I mean, sticky tape, you're going to buy that from the supermarket or whatever, it's not sexy. It's just one of those things you need to
just
have
a
in your
little
life.
essential.
So these are ideal. These are great.
Absolutely.
And you can use them for your card making, matting and layering as well. If you
Yeah.
want to.
Oh, yeah. And especially the clear ones, you would be able to trim these down. So
Yeah.
if you don't want that size, keep them on the actual tape. So don't take them off. Cut them down first, but you will easily be able to cut them down to size. But those ones, we have got the smaller squares as well, if you want those.
Okay, now we're getting the quantity on the screen. 18 we've got left. That's all we have remaining. And here comes that plummeted price. We're going even below half price now. $9.99. I don't know if that comes with it.
I don't, so I'll just
don't
put
think
it
does.
there.
I don't think it does.
Is it
No.
mine?
You sure?
Back pocket, mate.
Under a tenner, nearly £15 off the price. Only 18 left at £9.99.
Now, if you do want these, you know what to do. Check out your baskets. You've got a lot of essentials. You've got your different depths in your 3D foam pad as well, which is really handy. And your different sizes. I mean, they are a slightly larger square as well, which I like. The diddy squares sometimes get on my nerves, so the larger squares are much easier for me.
And you get 2 sheets of your sticky spots, not just 1 sheet in there as well. So, you know, all types of adhesive that you need on a regular basis. Whether you're hanging things up, putting things up on the wall, like Leonie said, if you're in rented accommodation, you're not allowed to put any things on the wall or anything like that. All of these that are removable, that are repositionable, will not leave residue on the wall after. It's not going to pull the wallpaper off or anything like that.
Absolutely. Which is what you need, definitely. Yeah, just handy. And see, these do actually say clean removal.
Yeah, permanent, but clean removal. I think if you stretch it, once it's up on the wall, if you stretch it, that releases the adhesive, so it says.
Yeah, and it's showing even on windows as well.
So great for putting maybe the Christmas bunting up and things like that.
Yeah, fantastic for your Christmas decorations.
How often do you put Christmas decorations up and after about an hour they're falling off?
Yeah.
Or you
put them in with your pins and then you've just got little pinholes all over the house. Very handy. It seems like a little mixture, doesn't it? Seems like it's a mixture for things around the home, and then obviously these are definitely card makers.
Yeah, totally.
You know, without a shadow of a doubt. And the big sheets, like normally you get your little sheets of those. That is a massive sheet of your 3D foam pads.
And your masking tape, perfect for holding onto your dies when you're putting them through the machine, of course, as well. Perfect for that. 9 left then, £9.62. Should be nearly 25 quid.
Yeah, it is one of those that, you know, it's one when, you know, when you're looking for stuff and you can't find it around the house. Maybe masking tape is a biggie for me. I can never find my masking tape. Your adhesives for all your little handy little jobs. They are really good if you have got a few of these, you know, in each one of your little drawers in all your different rooms of the house, so you can always find them, otherwise it's just a pain.
It says here, for holding stencils and papers, card makers, scrapbookers, perfect for you. 2 rolls of the masking tape, and we're down now to only 4 sets of this adhesive left. It's just one of those, it's a stocking filler price, isn't it? If you've got a £10 budget for stocking fillers, get this, because if someone's crafty, they're going to really use every bit of this adhesive.
It's just really handy.
Yeah.
Really handy little kit. £9.60, that is all you're paying, and you know the kind of prices you normally pay for your masking tape and everything. But we have only now got 2 remaining.
1 remaining. You can buy more than 1 if you want to, but we've only got 1 left now, so you can't. £9.60, down from £24.99. It's in your basket, it's gone. Teresa, you got it.
Now, that is another price lock.
Yes. Nice one. Everyone pays £9.60, and a few of you this morning have paid postage, but on the whole, not that many. And remember, if you want to avoid paying P&P, the best way to do that is to, of course, join the Freedom Club. Thousands of you are in the Freedom Club. And we're saying hello to everybody that's on Facebook this morning.
Hello.
Julie Huntley. Hello, Julie. Hello, Cheryl Willis. Hello to you. Also, Heather's still there. Cheryl's still there. Nancy's still there as well in America.
It's really interesting because you can see everyone sort of joining us and becoming part of the gang. Good morning.
Hundreds of comments this morning, which is fantastic. Get and join in. Get part of Craft Price Drop every day. Go to Hochanda's Facebook page and you can see the live programme, which I know lots of you watch, of course, all over the world, and you can take part and leave comments and say hello.
And share pictures.
Because
we like to be very nosy.
Just cause chaos, because that's what we like to do.
We love a little bit of chaos,
we do.
Don't we?
We do.
Now, picking that up straight away, that feels like a big bundle of fabric. And this looks gorgeous, right? Look at the size of this. If I open this out, this is huge. What size is this? 1 metre fabric, but what the width on that?
Wow, look at the width, absolutely.
The width. That is, it looks like almost a 1 metre square.
I think it is.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's probably 112 by a metre, I reckon.
That is absolutely incredible. And the print. Now, this is a beautiful, beautiful design. Have a look at that. Really rich colour. You've got that wonderful rose design on that. That is just beautiful.
We're getting busy for this now. We've got 3 of these. You're getting that lovely, rich burgundy red colour. Also, you're getting this gorgeous chocolate brown.
Oh, look at that. Shall we drape?
Oh, go on then.
Shall we drape? Let's go for drapage.
Drapage. Absolutely.
Now, the next one. I won't unfold the full lot for full-on drapage because you know the size of that, but that is nice. Again, that beautiful rose pattern. And that is, again, a really nice warm colour, isn't it?
Really kind of autumnal.
Yeah, yeah. And then the navy. Now, look at this. I like the navy because the rose is quite subtle on that. You can see it, but because it's so dark, that wonderful navy, it does mean, that rose it's more of a hint with the pattern on that one.
What
These are
can
lovely.
you see this fabric becoming? Cushion covers?
Oh, yeah, cushion covers. Both close, to be honest. I mean, you're getting so much of it. And it is a cotton, so of course you're going to be able to make something to wear out of it. Because you're getting such a big piece. I mean, I could easily get a skirt out of that. And these are really, it's a nice quality. You know, if I feel it, it's a really nice cotton.
Now, they should be £7 a panel, OK? £7 a sheet of this fabric, 21 quid you should be paying. Now you're only paying £4 a panel.
Wow.
3 metres. 1 metres by 112 is the measurement of this. £11.95, and it's still going down lower. Blue, brown, and that lovely burgundy red as well. All the patterns are the same, but the colours, of course, are what make it very different. We don't have masses of this. We've got a few, 21 sets is what we've got.
Wow. Now, what would you see these as?
I was thinking cushion covers first, but I've got to think about waistcoats at the moment.
I like waistcoats. I like the lining as well on waistcoats. You know, if you have quite a plain outside, but then you have... See, now imagine... Right, Davey.
See, I could do with like a bright lining in there.
This one in there.
Oh,
but
yeah.
look, that would have actually... Look, wouldn't that look good?
That would look really good, actually.
See, I love lining on a waistcoat.
Yeah.
I think they just look so cool.
Yeah.
It's that, you know, it's just cool. It's like when you've got a coat and when you take it off and it's got a dead
bright
good lining.
inside it.
Or even bags. I love, like, you know, your handmade bags when you have one colour on the outside, but when you open up, it's like a, wow, good lining.
We've only got 7 left at £11.61. Really busy for this, actually. Lots of you are loving and seeing the potential of this. What are you going to be making with these fabrics? 3 metres. They're each a metre by 112. That's a lot of fabric for your money.
Absolutely massive.
It's almost too good to be lining, though.
Yeah, it is. I must admit, I think these have got a little bit of a gothy feel to them as well.
Oh, yeah, OK, yeah.
You know, I do, because that's the kind of thing I used to be into. And they've definitely got that look to them. There's only 2 remaining, though.
2 remaining.
In fact, 1.
Good luck. I hope you get them. Looks great quality, Penny says on Facebook. Absolutely.
Feels lovely, Penny. It feels absolutely lovely. If you do want to get them, it's too late.
1 left. No, it's gone.
Sheena. Congratulations, that's a lovely collection of fabrics.
You've got the last one.
Everyone paying £11.25 plus £4.95 postage and packaging.
You never know what's coming up next on Craft Price Drop. What do you reckon? Is it me?
It's just you.
Me to a T, isn't it?
Just you. Oh, it's so panto.
It's better than a wig and makeup, though, isn't it? Oh, no, actually, no, that was quite... I did enjoy myself, that.
Sorry. That was such good fun.
Wasn't it?
You two looked hilarious.
Do you know we've got to do it again?
Yes. And do you know what?
When we turn the lights on in Oundle...
Do you know, and do you realise nobody in Oundle knows who we are?
I know.
So...
It's going to be like a freak show, isn't it?
Right. So...
They will do after the 1st of December.
No one in Oundle knows who we are. We're just going to rock up. I haven't seen any posters. In Chippy, I went to Chippy the other night. The poster for, like, the craft fair, no poster saying there's... So, us lot are going to rock up.
In drag.
In drag. They're going to go, who's that lot? But it is funny.
It's going to be hilarious. I thought that day I dressed up like that for the promo. I thought that's the one and the only time in my life I will be doing that.
Oh,
and
no.
I'll do it again.
Oh, no, in public.
In public.
In public.
In front of 5,000 people.
5,000?
That's what they're reckoning.
No. No, there'll be 10. It'll be right.
10,000.
Oh, no, there's 10.
OK, start by time.
People.
Start by time. That's what they reckon.
Is this a start by?
Yeah. It is a start by. I don't know why, but it is.
I don't know why.
Oh, no.
Hi.
Look. Low battery.
Oh, you're out. You should have plugged it in.
AD. Low battery.
AD.
Oh, man.
Oh, dear.
I don't want to lose you all.
AD's like, oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
I've been up since 3 o'clock. I don't.
And
I was like that this morning. I was like that this morning when I came in. I was like, I am in a bad mood. This is our producer-director store buy. I think Mr. Baker is taking these home for Holly. I think he's already bought 10 packs.
He's sat there directing the show with one of these on anyway.
Constant.
Yeah.
Mr. Baker has always got these constantly. Madonna.
Have we got gallery cam? Oh yeah.
Madonna.
Yeah, I love
Straight
it.
away,
Yeah.
Christmas Madonna outfit.
Christmas is
you
coming.
could have these for your pants on.
Now, how many are we getting? You're going to get 6 of the Christmas tree garlands, 3 metres, and 5 of the hanging Santa hats. Here we go, 33 quid. Let's get back down to £16.50, half price.
How does this work then?
I don't know.
Right. Ooh,
Or should we could hang it above your favourite tree? Actually, hang on.
Should we bring the tree in? Oh no, you can see it. Oh, that looks good.
That's done it.
Well, could you wrap it round?
Wrap it round the top?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And fasten
So
it. Because have you got clips on there? Oh, no. There's a bit of string.
A bit of string. You got a bit of string. We could use them sticky tabs that we just had. Look at that.
That could be the top of the tree, couldn't it?
Beautiful. Oh, gee, you did use the sticky tabs. Look at that. You wouldn't think you could improve on perfection. But by jolly we can.
You could hang this above the boss's chair so that it's hanging above his head.
Oh, he'd love
Or
that.
her head.
Yeah.
That'll give you a
you
rise,
could do that. Especially if it were a little surprise for when they came in the office and you could have decorated.
From the works do the night before.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice? You've got the little old garland.
That's a bit worse for wear, that one.
Battered in
I think that's been kind of...
That's after the Christmas party.
Yours is going to come like this. It won't come like that. Yours is going to come like this. Actually, let me open one.
Mine's quite hilarious. That just makes me laugh. It's like, oh, me trees. Me trees. Oh, we had a right good party. Yeah. This is my George in July. I'm wondering, though, if we've opened these proper, have we? Because look. I don't think
Just
we've
trying to open this
opened
one, actually.
Look. Because, look, we didn't open them proper, that's why. Look, because when you do that... yeah.
It's a bit crumpled.
See? Oh. Well, look, because they open up as a 3D thing. Can you see what's going on there?
Yeah, I think we've packed them a little bit wrongly, but basically what they do is what you do when you actually open them up, look, you get...
And then they actually look really pretty.
Yeah, lovely.
That looks pretty.
So you get how many of those? You get 5 hanging hats. You get 6 of these garlands as well, OK?
Oh,
and they will come
cute.
like that, separately packaged.
Yes, yours won't be battered like ours.
No.
But I bet when they're actually unhung, but unpackaged, when they're actually hung and unpackaged, I bet they're going to look really quite effective.
Yeah,
and obviously,
definitely.
if you want to spray them gold to match your tree, you could do that. Because I bet everyone's going to have gold trees at home.
You're going to have one this year, aren't you?
Have enough surrounded by the beautiful ones here.
So if you want these, 12 left. 6 Santa hats, 5 hanging Santa hats, 6 of the Christmas tree garlands for £13.71.
Paul will probably get one of these just to wind me up this year now, won't you?
We're all going to have a whip round. That's going to be your secret Santa.
It's going to be like in my bedroom, innit? I'll go to bed one day and it'll be like, there's a gold tree in my bed.
Have you ever seen the Christmas trees that actually have got eyes and talk?
Yeah, I think my granddad used to have one of them,
really?
danced a bit.
Did you like those?
No.
Oh. So we'll get one of those for downstairs for Leonie, one of those for her bedroom. Should we? Yeah. Secret Santa!
Secret Santa! Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas! The Santa's hats, though, are really cool because you can actually attach them, and maybe some of those adhesive little sticker things that we had a few minutes ago.
That's what Ada used for this one, and it's worked a treat. Hey, they're really busy, these, though. If you do want these, you do need to check your baskets out. I mean, you could craft these up as well, because obviously we have got those fantastic... Oh, Jodie, I think Jodie fancies one.
Jodie's got her
Jodie
order
likes
in.
these. Bit of honeycomb action, isn't it?
You asked me to wear that, wouldn't he?
Cheeky bit of honeycomb action.
Absolutely.
If you would like to
Actually,
check out
that
your
suits you.
baskets, does it suit me?
Bit of elastic round your chin.
I probably could balance it. No, I bet I can't.
With your pink hair?
Yeah, and my blue hair. Oh, what am I trying to do?
I don't know. But it's entertaining to watch, whatever it is. 3 left.
I used to have a thing about trying to balance stuff on my head.
Walk like that.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I put everything I used to try and balance
Telephone
on my
box.
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
A dog? You put a dog on your head?
I'm joking.
£11.95. We see you walking with Dave on your head. It's gone. Sold
Can you
out.
imagine?
Gone at £11.95. The look on his face.
His face would be hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
£11.95 plus, of course, £4.95 portion packaging, unless you're part of Hochanda Freedom.
That is our producer and director's star pick for hour 2. Know what they're getting for Christmas?
Yeah, right. Lots of them.
Now we got
Next.
We've got a bit of Zutter coming up.
Zutter.
Are we getting that machine? Was it you said to me?
Yes,
we are getting
we
the machine,
are.
aren't we? Yeah.
Yes. I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's been put back a bit, which is rather annoying. But yes, it is still on course, which I'm very excited
It will
about.
be coming.
Because these are designed for your bookmaking, for, of course, your art journaling, for home decor pieces. Using one of your machines, like, I mean, on the packaging, it'll show you actually. Sorry, my nose sounds all thingy now, doesn't it? You bind it on machines. Using something like this, because it crunches through, so you are able to actually bind these.
Okay.
Which means you can make, this might be the front of your art journal book, which then you're actually going to, because it's a canvas board, you're actually going to be able to decorate. But you don't have to use them for that at all.
Do you know what?
It's a canvas board. You can use these for anything.
We did those canvases earlier on today. These are smaller versions, basically, of the same sort of ideas. So if you just want to use these for your mixed media, absolutely fine. You're going to get 12 pairs. There's 24 canvas-covered tiles here for £11.94. That's, what, 50p each?
That is such a bargain.
It's great, isn't it?
And that is, I mean, such a phenomenal price. I would multiply. I have multiplied these in the past. You know, these are the kind of thing, if you're into mixed media, definitely pop them in your basket. They're going to look gorgeous framed. If you are into making art journals, punch through these, make them into art journals. They're going to look so cool.
We mentioned Kay's Dirty Paws earlier on, and Lou, she does that as well. She loves that. So, yeah, these you can put your Pebios on, all that sort of thing. They'll look fantastic.
And obviously, do your home decor pieces. You know, you could actually do some beautiful wall hangings with these. They are fantastic. And these are a good size to get you started.
Yeah.
They're not a scary size. And they are the kind of thing that... no, go on.
Multi-order. Go for them now while we got them at £11.58. That is better than half price, OK? You're spending half what you should be. And, you know, if you're doing the Dirty Paws and that sort of thing with those wonderful techniques and you're selling these as works of art, what would you get? Maybe, I don't know, £6, £7, £8 per piece or whatever at the craft fair. You get 24 of these, 12 pairs of them for £11.42. Think of the profit you can make on that. You should be buying them for £23.88. You don't have to. We brought you the canvases earlier on, the ones that are much larger. If you like the idea of doing smaller little projects as well, then these are going to be perfect for you. They're actually 6 by 6, but you can use them for your journals, of course, as well, for your photograph albums, that sort of thing, your scrapbooking, your craft journals. You all right? You've got something to suck now? Good. Can't talk for the next half an hour.
No, but I can't. Just tuck it in the corner of your mouth.
And then it flies out when you least expect it.
That hasn't happened yet.
No,
I've got good cheek control.
£9.99. I was on air once a little while ago, a couple of years ago, and I had a little Tic Tac in my mouth.
Oh no!
And it flew out of my mouth, and someone thought a tooth had fallen out.
That's fabulous. I seem to remember that.
Shot across the studio floor. £9.95. 22.
Yeah, I remember that.
22 chances left. What are they saying? When I put chewing gum in the cup.
Yeah, and wasn't it Debbie who drank it?
That's right.
Someone brought water. No, a Genevieve. It was Genevieve, and she was not a happy bunny. And when Genevieve gave you this death stare, she gave you the death stare.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well funny.
That were well funny. Wasn't it?
Oh, mate.
£9.79 for these. £9.79 for 24 6x6 canvases.
I think these are brilliant. I can't believe that price has dropped under £10. Absolutely fantastic. Thing is with these, they're really nice fun. You know, they're good to have an experiment on. At that price, you can afford to experiment.
Yeah.
You know, use them with your stencils, use them with all your beautiful paints, use them obviously with all your stamping, all your different techniques. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant if you're selling your crafts, because you're paying hardly anything for your actual base. So it does mean you can make an actual profit.
Absolutely.
Which is obviously what it's about if you are selling them. And they make a good gift.
They do, actually. And also, some canvases, not the ones we had earlier on, but some canvases are actually quite springy, which can be a bit difficult for your mixed media if you're sticking embellishments on and things like that.
If it's not a board, that's the nice thing about a board. When it's a stretched canvas, it's really difficult. You can't stamp in the centre unless you're sort of padding it, because it does give. When it's an actual board, you can stamp on that.
Absolutely.
You know, you have got the texture, obviously, because it is a canvas. So you've got that texture, so your stamps aren't going to be 100% perfect, but that's fine, because if you're going for your mixed media anyway, they look good. Or, of course, if you use a more solid stamp with your acrylic paints, they are going to look really good.
We've got 4 left. I think hundreds of you have come in for these this morning. Literally hundreds of you have been in on the phones and on the website. £9.60, you're saving nearly 15 quid off the price. It's gone. The last one's just gone. Congratulations. Who got the last one? Suzanne.
Keeping up, isn't it? Keeping up. Wow. That was so busy. It is another price lock.
It is.
Everyone paying just £9.60 plus £4.95p and P.
We are into the final half hour of this 2-hour special. We do it every Wednesday, 2 hours of craft price drop, 7 and 8 a.m. We'll do it again online. Who's doing the online one this morning? Is that Scott?
Oh, I do not know. I don't even know what's going on.
Scott's doing the online one this morning at 11 o'clock, craftpricedrop.com. And then Matt will be doing the one at 7 o'clock tonight. Not in a frock, though.
Not in a frock.
Not today.
It depends, doesn't it? Depends what mood he's in.
Yeah, he did seem to enjoy it rather when we did it. Actually, we both did, didn't we?
And I think it's because he has something to keep all his phone and wallet and things.
It's quite handy having somewhere like that to stick everything, isn't it?
That little bag.
Yeah, because we were both protesting. Neither of us wanted to do it. And when we did actually get dressed up, we surprisingly quite liked it.
Yeah, the protest were like, oh, no, I don't want to do it. Where's some makeup?
It was like our alter ego came from somewhere.
It like, oh, I hate this, but will you take a photograph?
Right, what's this? Ooh,
what's this then?
Petals.
Flowers, isn't it?
For the bedroom?
For the bedroom.
For the bath?
You thinking boudoir.
I know.
I'm just thinking making some pretty flowers. You, straight decorating the bed.
Valentine's Day, petals on the bed, petals floating on top of the bath. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are romantic. But that just gets on my nerves. Because it'd be like,
what are you doing? Tidy it up. Get the vacuum out.
I'm going to have to pick every one of them up because I can't throw them away. I'm a crafter. Do you know what? Look at this.
Look at them.
You're getting tons.
There's 1,048 pieces.
That is amazing. Right, first of all, you have got your petals. So, absolutely gorgeous. Give you an idea what you can do with them in just a few moments.
There's 15 each pack.
But, then you've got these as well. So if you're making your flowers up, these are going to sit beautifully in the centre because you can see here, these are sensational. You're only paying $16.99. We haven't even shown you the full thing yet. See. Look at these. Look at these. How gorgeous are these? For your centre of your flowers. I love the colours.
They look like gemstones, don't they?
I know. Aren't they cool? Absolutely gorgeous. Talking gemstones.
Look, the petals as well, they're fabric. They're not
wow.
paper, they're actually fabric.
Yeah, so they've got that wonderful, wonderful sheen to them.
Yeah.
But these are heavy. I reckon, your mosaics. So you've got lovely little mosaic squares as well in this kit. If I can show you these. So you've got your little mosaic squares. So again, absolutely beautiful colours with your mosaics, which are gorgeous and nice and glittery as well. Right, let's show you what you could do with these.
Some of them two-tone, look. Got pink and cream together.
That's nice.
Really lovely. It's 15 each pack, remember? You get all these different colours. When I was talking about putting them in the bath and things like that, I wasn't being serious, but actually you could because they are fabric. They're not going to disintegrate. They're paper.
Yeah, which is lovely.
No, they're fabric.
See, so if I put a bit of a globule and my glue down, okay? So I'm going to just start to pop these in the centre there. Now, they have got texture to them. They're slightly raised as well, so it means you don't even need to shape them. So, you could go around. I'm just going to go around once first, but then I'm going to add a few more into the centre. You could add a different colour in there if you wanted to. You could obviously, look. So, if you layer them up, you are making some big old flowers. Now, if I were doing this on, say, a plastic, I wouldn't need to. Actually, I'm going to change my mind.
I'll just let you know, we've only got 20 of these to go around, OK, and loads of you are coming in for them. I've just put a few of the petals here on the surface. You can decorate maybe for Valentine's Day. The dining table could have lovely leaves and petals all over it. I mean, these remind me of like the poppy leaves that come down in the Royal Albert Hall and things like that. So you can use them for all sorts of things, for remembrance or for romance. You're getting pink, you're getting red, you're getting ivory, all these different colours. There's over 1,000 elements in this.
This is such a nice kit. Yeah. With that one now. So, if you were thinking about these, you could actually make these, see, and then that little gem is going to go beautifully in the centre. It's actually got adhesive on there, but I am going to pop, oh, come on, fingers and thumbs. I am going to pop a little bit of adhesive just in the centre. That little petal wants shoving back in again. But look at that. Now, if I took that off the card backing, look how effective that is.
That could go in your hair, that could go on your jacket, on your coat.
And obviously, I stuck that together because it's fabric. You could sew these, so you wouldn't need to use a glue. So if you are using them for, maybe you are going to be putting them onto, you know, onto fabric, then sew them on because that works absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, if you are maybe decorating up an old blouse or something like that, and you want to kind of give it a new lease of life, you can sew them because they are fabric. I thought they were paper to start with, but they're not.
These are going to look wonderful in the centre as well.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to put one of the gems in the centre, those lovely little flowers are going to sit absolutely beautiful.
12
got
chances.
Some nice colours there as well.
Only 12 chances, 11 now. $14.49. They are half the price. I don't think they've ever been on Craft Price Drop before. I've not seen them before. Maybe once or twice before, but not on shows that we've done, obviously. You get over 1,048 elements, including the fabric petals in all these different colours, lots of red ones, lots of cream ones, even orange and pink.
And then you get
all those gems and the mosaic tiles.
You see, the thing is with them, because you are getting so much, you know, you can be sewing them, you can obviously be gluing them, using them for your mixed media, or you could just be doing the single petals. Single petals all fluttering about is going to look really effective.
I know Remembrance Sunday's just gone, but maybe for next year, make poppies and give the donations to the Royal British Legion.
Yeah, because you could make some really pretty poppies out of those.
Superb.
Really good value for money. £14.40. Now, it is going to go. We've literally only got 6 units remaining.
Yep. 6 remaining at $14.43. Very busy auction this. Remember, if any bounce back after the auction's closed, you will be charged the high price. So get it in now. You've got to get in now when the auction is live. Don't put it in your basket and check out before the auction or after it. Always do it during the live auction, which is now. $14.40, that's what you'll be charged at the moment if you put them in your basket and check out. Or give us a call, 01733 797 100 is the phone number. OK, 3 to go. 2 left now. £14.40, is that the final price? Going, I think it will be the final price.
It's
That's
the final price.
stay.
Who's going to check their basket out?
Exactly. Who's going to have all these petals? Thousands are coming your way.
Lynn, congratulations. Yeah, good little collection, that,
Absolutely.
Lynn.
Very, very popular, very busy for that one.
Only paying $14.40. Bargain. Again, fantastic value for money. Here, price drop.
Only 15 minutes left on this double-hour Craft Price Drop. Scott's here with us today. He's going to be doing a one-day special in about 15, 20 minutes' time. What have we got next? We've got some old printed acetate.
We've had these on before, and these are lovely. Because what you've got here, you've actually got a mixture. So you've got your acetates, you've also got, let me get white cardstock again. So you've got your acetates, and let me show you some of these. So these are beautiful. You've got some really cool little designs going on here. So you've got a real combination. What I love about these, they've been designed so you can layer. So, for instance, if I bring that in, look how well they layer.
Yeah,
they're
perfect.
really, really cool.
I love the
rosebud
rosebud
If I bring
one.
that in, look at that. Look if it's layered.
Well, that works, yeah.
Don't they look good?
Yeah.
I do absolutely adore these. They've already plummeted to
And you've got the vellum that matches the acetate as well.
And
they
give some different looks, so many different looks. So, beautiful for overlaying. Like, for instance...
And you get loads of 12 by 12 papers too.
Absolutely. All the same designs, all the same prints. If you put your vellum over cardstock, it gives it that really nice, soft look. If you put your acetate over cardstock, because you've got that sheen, again, it gives you a different look. The 12 by 12s, they match. You know, you've got the beautiful blues that combine, which again, see, if you, while you're flicking through that, can I just... So, with the blues, for instance, where you're flicking through, look how they overlay.
Perfect.
And it gives you that beautiful, beautiful design. Like that one's been designed. Look how that overlays.
Yeah.
They look really, really well. I like the designs. I think it's a really cool concept.
Well, you're getting the 12 by 12 papers, you're getting the A4 vellum and acetate as well, all from Carol's Cards, great quality. You're getting a total of 150 sheets of those 3 things, so 50 of each.
And
50 sheets of 12 by 12, 50 vellums and 50 of the acetate. Here we go. 41.75 tumbles to 17.99.
Wow.
We're up against the clock now. The prices are going down even faster, even lower, because we're nearly at the end of our 2-hour craft price drop.
Now, they are fantastic, as I was saying, for overlaying. So if you just take a piece of plain old white cardstock, you can literally just pop your acetate over the top, so you can have an acetate overlay. With these, they are an A4, so you could do a little overlay, just
like that.
one overlay, which looks really cool. But what about mixing up? If you mix it up, you can literally just bring another layer over. And how cool is that going to look?
Looks really, really good.
Aren't they effective?
Yeah, brilliant.
Really different, and they are different.
From 41.75, we've plummeted the price to 17.63, saving you in the region of about 25 quid, roughly £25 off. 372121, put it in your basket and check out. That confirms you're in the auction. You've got time, if you're quick, to call the operator as well. They'll put you in the auction too. 01733 797 100. Everyone then will pay the final low price, whether you're on the phone or indeed on the website, putting it in the basket.
See, and I do love the papers. With the papers, you might be stamping on these. They are obviously 12 by 12 papers, so you might be using them for your scrapbooking, but all the designs mix and match perfectly. Let me do it this way. So they all mix and match perfectly. So it really does allow you to use them for all sorts. Brilliant, because you're getting so many. Brilliant for your double page spreads.
The last 10. We're nearly into single figures of availability. Do you want this set today? Remember, the pages of the 12 by 12 match the A4 acetate, match the A4 vellum. Everything coordinates beautifully well. 10 left at £16.97. Probably you've got, what, another minute or so to get into the auction if you want this. Yeah, going to have to be quick. Hochanda.com. We've actually got double-sided adhesive rolls coming up in a minute. An absolute crafting must-have, and that's going to be a busy one. Very busy one. So is this.
I like this. Now, because... about 7 left. Look, because on the paper, that is actually bigger than the acetate. So when you do the acetate overlay, that looks so effective. Right, we're going. It's nearly sold out.
It has nearly gone. 4 left, £16.85.
Like
Next 3 of you will be lucky in this one. Good luck. Always a popular choice. It's going to go. And then we're going on to double-sided adhesive rolls. They are going to fly, just to give you a heads up. So if you want to get those in your basket, get ready to put them in your basket in a second. But this is now gone to Angela.
Angela, congratulations, everybody. You'll love that one. There's another price lock, Davey.
Another price lock. We've done lots today, and you've been so busy on the phones and on the website today. Everyone pays the final low price of £16.79, OK?
Plus, of course, your £4.95 postage and packaging.
Unless you're a Freedom Club member, and then you don't pay the P&P at all, which hopefully is the case.
Hopefully, because it is easy to pay, be part of Hochanda Freedom. It is just £6.97 a month if you'd like to do that.
Now, like when we did that adhesive bundle a little while ago, it's not the most attractive thing in the world to talk about, but it's adhesive. You need it. Everybody needs it. What we've got now for you are adhesive double-sided tape. These are brand new.
I've never used it.
You could die cut this,
These are massive.
Yeah, huge, aren't they?
Yeah. Let's have a little play with this.
OK. Now, we've got the details on the screen for you. You've got 210mm by 10 metres, so 21 centimetres by 10 metres, and 20.5 centimetres by 20 metres. Wow.
Who brings us this, then?
I'm not sure, it doesn't say.
That's really interesting. Sorry, there goes my throat again. OK, so... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
OK, so, yeah, you could make your own double-sided sheets. OK, how much do you pay for an A4 double-sided sheet?
I don't know. 50, 60p?
It should be. So, you could be die cutting this. Obviously, I haven't got any die cuts, but if you were die cutting this, it means that when you have actually die cut it, you have got your double-sided elements, which means you could attach glitter to this. You could obviously put your mica. You could use these for techniques.
Yeah.
If I just cut out a quick card, I mean, you can see, brilliant, obviously, because if you die cut it, you've then got edge-to-edge adhesion.
Yeah,
and
you'd have to put it onto
that,
cardstock first.
No,
before
you do need to put it onto cardstock, which is, yeah, what I've done here. We put it onto cardstock, you do need to be dead quick. These are so busy.
We've only got 20 left, and we had a lot more than that when we started the auction, so they're going fast, very fast.
See,
everyone wants this.
Edge-to-edge adhesion. Yeah, that is a good idea. So how much are you getting on the roll?
You get 20 metres in one, 10 metres on the other.
Oh, all right. Right, so 20 metres. I wonder, I don't know. A4 is about that big, so you have got so many pieces Yeah, that is value
Yeah,
for money.
that's amazing value for
Yeah,
money.
I would actually get this.
But remember, you
So
do
I'm
need to
saying-
stick it onto cardstock first, otherwise it's going to stick to your board, which isn't going to be a good look.
Stick it onto acetate
Yeah.
if you want to do some of those fantastic techniques. Obviously, if it's onto cardstock, then if you die cutting it, if you are using it for different techniques, or maybe, obviously, you could be doing teeny tiny little things that you die cutting to
It's
actually
going
get
so
edge.
fast, our little ticker can't keep up. It is crashing down in availability. So please, whatever you do, get in the basket
Yeah.
and put it and check out
Can
SAP.
you not keep up?
11 left at £16.81. 3 left. It's just jumped from 11 to 3. That's how
I
quickly
can't
it's
keep
going.
up. It's gone.
16.72.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Gone.
Everyone's gone.
We like that. That's good. I think I need to borrow some of that for life.
When I saw that this morning, I thought that's going to be a really busy one, and it was really, really popular. Everyone pays the final low price. Now, Freedom, let me just remind you about Freedom Club if you want to join. In the UK, it's £6.97 to join Freedom. Always has been, always will be. Well, I say always will be. Hopefully always will be. £6.97 for your membership. That lasts a month, and you can opt out at any time after a month that you want to. Includes unlimited standard delivery, so you never pay postage if you're a Freedom member. That also works in the USA and also in Europe as well. You can join Freedom too, but UK is 88888. That is the Europe map, so you can see any country there that you live in. You can order, and also you don't have to pay any postage. Just €14.97 will get you Freedom membership in any of those countries for a month. And then in America, if you want to join us there, that's $19.99 a month, and no shipping and handling charges for you at all, no matter where you live, East Coast, West Coast. It will all be delivered without postage charges, provided you're a Freedom member. All right.
All right. Next. Okay, bling, 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 bling.
Lots of bling.
Lots of bling.
Sticky bling.
Now, these are quite nice.
They're from Craft Buddy.
I like these because if you are creating your little Christmas cards, so you've got these beautiful little gem designs. So, of course, straight away, you're going to be using these as a full embellishment. So rather than chopping them up, you could chop them up. If there's a design you're not keen on. If after Christmas you think, oh, I've still got some of them left, you can easily chop them up and use them as individuals. Oh, get you.
Look at me.
Oh, Davey.
A little bit of Christmas bling.
Little bit of Christmas bling.
Put it on your Christmas tie, put it on your jumper, put it on your waistcoat.
Could be putting it on that bunsen that we had earlier.
Well, you could be, couldn't you?
Yeah. Christmas bling.
Put it on your gold tree
Strong. Yeah, you could.
that Leonie loves so much.
That I love.
$49.50. No. $29.50, 20 quid off. You've got assorted designs. You've got little holly berries. You've got Santa's sacks. You've got stars and snowflakes there as well. Actually, you've got a little card for us. Little candy cane. They're really cute.
They do. And look, I think this is because obviously you can put them on all sorts. That on your decorative Christmas card is going to look absolutely beautiful. And obviously, because you've got all your different designs, it does mean they're going to be perfect for loads of different cards.
Does look really classy. That looks really classy.
That looks really pretty. Imagine that, just matte and layered up with, with just a Merry Christmas on it.
And you're looking at 50 of them, so they're about 60p each at the moment, roughly.
Yeah, and I think, like the Christmas tree, that's really, really pretty. On your plain cardstock, on pearlescent, maybe on mirror cardstock, they're going to work absolutely beautifully. When you peel them off, if you... Right, so if you do it... Oh, wait a minute, I'll show you in a sec.
$25.50, virtually half price now.
That's all right. How much does that work out? So how many have we got? We've got 50.
It's about 50p
Wow,
each.
I didn't realise we have 50 of these. That's amazing. Right, let me show you how to peel them off. So, because obviously these have all got an adhesive backing, when you get your carrier sheet, if you peel the carrier sheet away from it, so rather than dragging them off, if you peel the carrier sheet away, that's going to allow you to peel it off easy. Start where it's more solid, if you will, rather than the most delicate point. You then place them, and what I'm doing, I'm just holding them first before actually deciding where they're going, so you can actually decide exactly where you're going, and then just let them fall down, and Bob's your uncle. Do you feel quite substantial.
Yeah, they are.
So it doesn't feel like they're going to fall to pieces, and that just looks really, really pretty.
Whether you're putting them on the card, maybe you're putting them on the envelope for the cards that you hand deliver. That would be a nice little touch.
Yeah.
Whether you're wearing them as decorative items on your clothes, it's entirely up to you, but you get 50 of them to do with really what you want. It's entirely up to you. But just that in the middle of a plain card, just one of those in the middle of a plain card, looks really stylish, very simple, very elegant, but you've got an instant card for your special friends and maybe members of the family.
Absolutely. And if you don't use them all, like I was saying, you could cut these down. So by Christmas, you know, if you've got some left, or you just really like the gems, maybe you're not blingy for Christmas, but you really like the gems.
I'm not moving much, but look at the amount of sparkle.
Yeah, it does look good.
It does look good, doesn't
And
it?
it is sticking really well. So obviously, if you put them on fabric, they're not going to be washable, so don't try that. Remember to take them off. But that does look really, really pretty. Yeah. Brilliant for gift tags as well.
Put them on your suit lapel when you go to work. Just have a bit of festive cheer. You know, wear them, decorate the cards with them, use them as decorations around the home, put them on the envelopes, whatever you want to do is fine with us. $24.40 the price for all of them. That's better than half price.
Yeah, that is really good. You are getting 50 of these. So brilliant to do to craft with the kids as well. It's that kind of price you don't mind crafting with the kids. Oh, we're a bit rough with that. See, bit rough, and that's what'll happen if you're a bit rough. You'll get them, you will pull that off, but it's adhesive, so that's stuck on nice and easy. Peeling it off again, really, really simply, just like that. Okay. Just taking it nice and easy.
Couple of minutes left.
Deciding where that's going.
Couple of minutes left on our double craft price drop for Wednesday morning. We've got 15 left at $24.28, below half price. There it is. It's a lovely holly corner. That's gorgeous.
How pretty does that look? And obviously, even on your decorative papers, this is going to look really good.
Now, but remember, these have got to be on your special cards. These have got to be the ones that go to your best friends. These have got to be the ones that go to your parents, your sister, your brother, your members of the family. These are the special cards that deserve that extra little bit of bling, that extra little bit of luxury. But why not wear them yourself as well?
Tell you what, they're going to look nice. If you're making your own Christmas cracker, imagine that on a cracker. Oh, yeah. How pretty would that be?
Cracking.
Cracking.
Cracking cracker.
Cracking, Dave. Cracking. Yeah, nice then.
Well, we've only got
bling.
9 left. We're down to single figures now. Remember, being a Wednesday, Leonie is loose, aren't you?
Yeah.
At 11.
Yeah.
Join Leonie at 11 o'clock this morning and 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Do you know, I am absolutely looking forward to it. It's not Carver. It's All and Crate. It's one of my, from All and Crate, one of my favourite all-time stamps is on that show.
So make sure you join Leonie at 11 o'clock.
I just not... But yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful stamps. It's amazing.
Yeah, and that's going to be one of those shows that probably what's in the 11 o'clock will be sold out in the 2 o'clock show. It's going to be one of those, isn't it?
Yeah, my favourite stamp.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
OK, we are busy. We've got 4 left now at £24 for these beautiful adhesive embellishments. And they're from Craft Buddy, individually wrapped as well. So if you don't want to use them all in one go, you don't have to. 3 left.
You need to check your baskets out. Maybe you've been multi-buying these. Oh, it doesn't matter because last 2 remaining.
1 left now. £24, is that the final price? I think it might be.
It is.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, Michael, you closed it.
Thank you ever so much, everybody.
First gentleman of the morning to close the auction. So thank you, Michael. £24, everyone pays that price. And a few people have paid P&P, but remember, the way not to is to become a Freedom Club member. And then never do you pay postage as long as you're a Freedom member, even in Europe and in America as well. I'll see you in an hour at 10 o'clock. You're back at 11.
I'm back at 11. So, yes, see you then. Please tune in, because All and Create have brought some stunning designs for us this time.
Thanks so lot for watching. More Craft Price Drop at 11 online and back here at 7 this evening.
See you in a little bit.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's me.
Wasn't it, a little bit?
Let's have a look when I was going on last night.
It's our Tonic Header One Day special coming up next. Then Tudor Rose Patchwork. I'll see you for that at 10. Then you're back at 11.
I have indeed, mate.
Looking like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
These fantastic extra strong permanent glue tape pens are a massive 22 metres in length. This amazing value 3-pack of glue pens are super strong, double-sided and are suitable for use on all types of paper, card and are even strong enough to make boxes. To take advantage of this great deal, go to Hochanda.com.
Hi, Hi, I'm Charmaine from Dolly Dimples Crafts, and my passion is in card making and three-dimensional paper crafting pieces. We're a family-run business, and I just love making three-dimensional pieces and things that come to life. As well as using our products for card making, you can also use them for scrapbooking and mixed media and mixing some of your own products that you've already got in your crafty stash. I'd love you all to join us to watch us on Hochanda and see the demonstrations and the hints and tips that I can bring to you. Great for new crafters and experienced crafters as well. So make sure you don't miss the Dolly Dimples craft shows on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Sarah Davies, and I've been an avid crafter for most of my life. It's actually a love of paper crafting that inspired me to start Crafters Companion when I was just 21, actually running it from my university bedroom. Since then, the company's really grown and gone from strength to strength, and I feel privileged that we were invited in the early days to become part of the Hochanda family. I absolutely love working with the team here at Hochanda because they really understand what's important, and that's that I want to be able to have the opportunity to show you things in detail, to teach you and to really inspire you. So make sure you watch out for me, Sarah Davies, and Crafters Companion on Hochanda.
A very good morning to you. Thanks to Leonie and Dave. Great to have your company, and a very warm welcome to your day, Jodie. How are you doing?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Last time I was in the studio, you were here, and I've come back to the studio, and you're still here.
My bed is over there. Yeah.
It is.
I've gone from a single to a double because I'm here that often.
Yeah, and it's made as well. She's made it as well. Lovely to be with you, as ever, as well. And so we are joining with the one-day special that we've got here, and already going very well.
They are beautiful. They really are. So these are a collection of amazing header dies. You've got dragonflies in there, you've got butterflies in there, you've got fairies in there, but you've also got alongside it two sentiments as well. So you've got a celebrating style, which is very modern design, I think, and also your anniversary. So you've got all those different versatile ways of using them. Now, what is a header die? Do you know what a header die is?
Now, isn't that goes at the very, very top?
It is.
But you can use it in different ways.
You can. So Tonic designed them so that you can use them in different ways. So if I bring some boards in, so starting with the sentiments, you've got celebrate in style. Now, one of the bonuses of these dies is you can cut into them. So you can cut into them and just have celebrate if you want to have celebrate. You can have in style, maybe stick a champagne bottle on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
So there's different ways of using them, and these are all Verso Extra dies. So you've got the outside edge, you've got your detail, place them together, and you've got somewhere to stick your sticky buds.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that is
Love
one.
that.
You've then got your anniversary. So once again, Verso Extra die, outside edge, inside edge, put them together, perfect together. So let's have a look at the headers now. So, I love this one. You've got your little fairy there. You've even got the embossed detail on the mushrooms. So you've got the little nodules that are on the top of the toadstools. Now that is in your card stock. So we've used both of the dies there, and it's actually stayed in. But you can use them in a separate way. So this is literally on the top of our card.
That's pretty,
so it literally gives you that three-dimensional look on the top. So you've got your fairies, you've got your butterflies, once again, in the middle of your cardstock, maybe on the top of your card. But that could be on the side of your card.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah?
The detail's lovely on those as well, isn't it?
Really,
Especially when
really
you see it in that way.
You've also got the dragonflies, rather partial to the dragonfly. I love the dragonfly. So in your cardstock, and then on the top on the side. It can be wherever you want it to be. Really, really pretty. So let's have a look, shall we?
Yes. See, these are some
Some
work.
beautiful butterflies, top and bottom, decoupage them up, little bit of a funky background there. Maybe you want to use the dragonflies, top and bottom, and also decoupaged up in the middle,
that's nice.
along with your celebrating style. There is so many different ways of using your header dies. The sentiments are beautiful. Really, really pretty sentiments. So on a large version, on a smaller version. But with all these, you've got so many different elements in there. What about cutting the elements out?
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got your dragonflies, your butterflies. You can just cut them out and use them as embellishments.
They're beautiful, they really are. It's a great one-day special, certainly something to take advantage of, and very, very popular already. So already looking at a quarter of the stock, 25% of the stock already been allocated for 652,471. It's got your £9 saving, don't forget, on your one-day special, so just £36.95, and proving very, very popular already. We've also got some other dies on the show for you this hour, which is also already proving very, very popular indeed. So if you're really interested in these ones, do take advantage of this one. This is, we've got for you here the tonic strip die sets of the feather and the blossom. Now you're going to be getting 6 dies in total here. Again, a great saving here of £8 on this, so it's under £20 rather than your usual price of £27.98 on 813866. Also approaching a quarter of the stock as well. Again, really beautiful dies. I'm sure you can know how you can be working with these ones. Again, Brad Shea on the show for you today. We've also got some wonderful sentiments that are proving really, really popular and at a fantastic price. Again, they've got a £6 saving on these, just $9.98. So this will give you 4 dies on these ones. You've got the hello and thanks sentiment that you can see here that works really, really nicely. The percentage, actually, we're approaching 40% for 117723. We've also got some other sentiments for you, which is always and believe. Good sentiments I stand firmly behind. 4 dies again you're looking at here, and this one is really racing off. There's 60%, 60, again with a £6 saving, £9.98 if you're looking for those, 216958. And we've also got just for you, and celebrate, see what I did there, item 215974, again under £10 for this one, and again here we're approaching over 80, over 80% for 215974, just £9.98. Pop those ones in your basket right now if you can do. And we've also got some milestones for you. And these ones, I think, are fantastic and proving really, really popular. A really great opportunity here if you are looking to really personalise those milestones we talk about here with the fabulous at Life Begins at Years Young, and all your numbers you're looking at, 13 dies in total. You've also got a Freedom member saving on this one again, £17 saving, £26.97, and that also includes your postage and packaging. And on this, we're looking at already 2/3 of the stock, 659,111 already gone. And don't forget, as you would expect, of course, here we've also got a happy hour deal for you as well. So if you're getting, this is only available for this hour. We've got the refills, haven't we, got for you here?
We've got 2 happy hour
well,
deals
yes.
for spoiling you.
Spoiling you. Oh, Mr. Ambassador.
Right, so we have got your refills for your A4 die storage. So what you're getting there, you are getting 3 double-sided magnets and 3 of the pockets. These are designed to go inside your A4 folder. But let's face it, you can stick them inside a box as well. Just put a little tab on the top, mark what's inside there. Yep. But these are your double-sided ones. These are the ones that I use on a daily basis. Let me pull some out. So these are mine, yeah. And you can see how many dies you can actually get on there.
These must be, I mean, from a non-crafting point of view at the moment for myself, you know, this is crucial for space saving and just knowing where you are and you get them instantly.
Because your dies are a tool.
Right.
And as long as you look after your dies, they're going to last you a lifetime. Keep them flat, keep them on magnets, and you've got no problem at all. Plus, you can keep the whole collection on one side.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then on the other side, you can have another collection.
Perfect. Yeah. Great saving. This one, £9.99. Don't forget, it is a happy hour, so it's only available for this hour, and they're already going very well. 412117 for those magnetic sheets as well. But it's a double header on this one, isn't it?
It is. It is. So we've also got for you the medium die storage. Now this is the little folder, absolutely superb. You can wash it clean. These are absolutely amazing. You've got your markings down the side there as well to be able to put what's inside there. You've also got a little handle. Yeah, so you can use it as a carry handle, or in my case, my shelf is so tight to the top of here, I actually use that to be able to pull it out from the shelf. Yeah,
good idea. Yeah.
But inside there, you have got 6 double-sided magnets, 6 of them.
Right.
Now these are absolutely perfect for a van for the weekend. You are going away to a friend's house for the weekend. They're absolutely brilliant. Perfect, as it happens, for all your dies to fit on. So your header dies are going to fit on there perfectly. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So once again, 6 double-sided magnets in your folder. Absolutely perfect. And look at that.
Brilliant.
$12.99.
Love that.
Hey, bring it on.
You can have no complaints about not knowing where you're putting your tools now for your trade. 487-351, that's just £12.99. So for this hour, you're getting a £4 saving. But again, it is a happy hour, dear, so it's only in this hour. So make sure you pop that into your basket.
You know, they are perfect to buy for Christmas presents.
Oh,
because the folder at $12.99. What can you buy for $12.99 for a crafter? Not a lot.
Not that's going to be used time and time again.
Precisely,
Useful, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
right, so we're going to play with the dragonfly, okay? Now, the dragonfly is a beautiful, beautiful little die, okay? So they do come in 2 parts. This cuts the top section out, that one cuts your detail, okay? Now, we showed you on the 6 o'clock show last night how to cut it into the top of your card. Brilliant. The same would go if you actually cut it into the side of your card. Now, what we're going to do is something different.
Okay.
So we've already started to cut this out. So we've taken a strip of card, and you can see now we've used the outside edge. We've used the detail.
Right.
And we're going all the way down. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to line up my little detail here. So let's just bring it into the fold. So I'm bringing it in. And I'm going to stick down that side there. So basically what we're doing is we're now taking these header dies into a matte and wear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this difficult to position and get there, or is it quite an easy guide to work with?
It is easy. It is really, really easy.
You say that, this is
Go
me.
on the 6 o'clock show last night on Rewind. I show you how to do the dimensions, where to put the score lines to be able to get the header so it stands proud of your card. Okay, in this show, we're going to be using them in different ways.
Okay,
okay?
Lovely. Great.
So take this away, and you can see that we have got the most beautiful design work in there. Okay, now I like to do it this way round and then put my outside edge on. Okay?
For reasons of?
The reasons of, that's how my eyes work.
Okay, okay.
You might find it easier to do it the other way round. Have a play and you'll be able to find the way that best suits you.
Right,
okay.
right.
So let's take this one now. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this die in and we're just going to follow the sculpture of that line. So we've got
so
some little embossed detail.
Yeah, right, okay.
So we're just making sure that it's in the right position. So it just follows where the previous die has been. Okay.
So you get a lovely crisp edge exactly round there. Following that.
Absolutely.
Love that. Yep, yep.
So let's take this one away.